What's going on, guys? This podcast is brought to you by David Protein Bars. I'm going to show you guys, if you guys have not checked them out yet, they're kind of the newest thing on the market. Everybody's raving about them. This is David Protein Bars. I partnered with them because they actually knew I was eating their protein bars, and they gave me a call, and we started to kind of work together, and it's been really nice. They are actually great people over there that run the company, and they really care. And it's evident because they got a protein bar here with 28 grams of protein, 150 calories, 0 grams of sugar, which is really nice because somebody like me who likes to snack actually now has a way to snack without feeling like I am going overboard. So when I have a meal, if I still want to snack, I got these protein bars to add 30 grams of protein or approximately 30 grams of protein to my day. Or if I'm out and about and I want something, I can throw a protein bar in and I don't feel like I'm eating a ton of sugar or anything like that. So guys, right now they got a special. If you buy 4 boxes, you get the 5th one free, and they do ship to Canada. Use code RBP at checkout. You will not regret it. They taste awesome, and it's just a shot of protein. It's actually perfect. Guys, you're going to love it. davidprotein.com. Check them out.
I'm retired. I need to keep getting paid as long as I can here. And by doing to do that, I got to keep fucking promoting these brands. If not, I'm literally worth nothing.
Okay, then I'm helping you. All right, cool. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
I missed you guys this week.
Yeah, I missed you guys too.
Look at my the cleaning lady comes in. She cleans up the house, cleans my office, and she leaves the. I don't know why she doesn't throw away the cigar.
She does. She thinks it's maybe a cigar you still want to smoke. I don't think she knows.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like finding a roach.
Yeah. You
Just leave it.
get a little jar for those.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
No?
I've been fucked. Go ahead, Paul. What were we saying?
No, not much over here.
I've been, because we're listing our house in like the next 2 weeks.
What? You're selling your house?
Oh yeah,
Well, I bought a new house. I told you that.
it's ready.
Yeah, I did. See, even Paul knew.
You bought a new house?
I bought a new house a while, like 6 months ago.
I think I remember something about that.
Yeah, it's being built. It'll be done January.
Listen, I had a fucking motorcycle accident, right? My fucking
you're off the hook. It's okay.
something got knocked around in there. I don't fucking remember.
He missed a couple months.
Yeah.
What?
No,
I remember you buying a house. Where'd you buy it again?
it's like 20 minutes. That last year too, and it was fine. I used it again this year, and it's like you can see it's just like a hair of a shade lighter
Because the current paint fades, doesn't it?
Fades in.
Yeah, but I did it over old paint last year. You know,
But it's older, even older now.
Did you
1 year
It's all those-
older.
it's all those fucking cigarettes you're smoking inside.
I know. I gotta stop
Sticking to the
smoking
wall.
darts, but I gotta wash my walls first before I paint them. So that I need to. So I texted my buddy that I have a buddy that has 2 months to sell my house. I wouldn't be upset about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's like I can have some shitty offers and it's like, I'll just, I'll hold out and try and get the good ones. And, if I could sell it like October, November and get like a 30, 60 day close there, I'd be a lot happier than like someone offer me perfect money with a 30-day close, like fucking day one. I'm like, fuck, I will have to take this, but now I got to figure out 5 months to live,
Yeah.
So
Mike, what's going on? What are you eating?
Chicken and rice.
Why? Why are you eating chicken and rice?
Because I'm fit.
Because you're an influencer now. I keep putting up pictures of yourself naked.
Yeah.
Keep
That's what the kids are doing.
going, Mike?
I can't fucking. I used to have a fat friend with me on the podcast. Now I don't have it. It's no longer there. No longer there.
I was fat for the last 3 days when I was away, so I'm making up for it now.
How fat were you?
I literally ate nothing but Tim Hortons muffins and protein shakes.
But you felt good though.
Yeah.
No, I felt awful, to be honest. I felt
No, I know. I know it does feel awful when you do that.
yeah.
What's going on though? Otherwise, good. What were you doing in Quebec?
I was in Sherbrooke. There's a gym there. It's like a small gym called Muscle Club.
Yeah.
Owned by my buddy JD. His girlfriend's actually Yves Gagnon. She's a women's physique girl, I think. So they have a spot. He just kind of opened, I think, maybe 2 years ago now. But I met him at my current gym because he was visiting Toronto for the pro show, and then he asked me if I'd come out there or I'd be interested, and I said yeah. And then we just arranged like kind of a weekend. He filled me up with people, and I just trained a bunch of people. So it was fun. It was like a lot of good people.
This is what came up when I put in Yves Gagnon.
No, EVE.
EVE. She used to be like a world class power lifter too, right?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
of someone else.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm thinking of. No, fuck. It's some women's physique girl, but that's not who I'm thinking of.
Muscle Club is low muscle club.
Oh, I know. It's got to be this chick. This has got to be it. Is this Yves Gagnon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's jacked.
That's what I was thinking of, though. But yeah,
And that's her. That's JD with her in the picture there.
Where?
At the restaurant. Go down. They're sitting in the restaurant booth there. Yeah, so that's the owner, JD. Yeah. They're great people. So the other guys that were there were cool as shit. So. It was a good time. It's like a gym reminded me a lot of like the vibe of your gym. You know what I mean? Like they obviously have like a snack bar and they have like some like massage.
Are you talking to me when you say my gym? Like
like how it's like in like warehouse kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's got like a lot of like older good equipment. So
Yeah.
they've like hand selected. So
cool.
It's a nice spot.
So what else did you do while you were in Quebec?
Now that we stayed at this, just by luck, it was like the only hotel that was like, I had good points with the Amex. So I just stayed at this place called OTL and they had like a Nordic spa like in the hotel. So it was like fucking.
What is a Nordic spa?
The water spa.
I don't know it's like they had like a fucking huge sauna room and then a steam room.
Wait.
And then on the rooftop.
Why is Ian laughing?
Paul's like it's a water spa.
It is. A lot of water
What the
therapy
fuck are you
involved.
talking about, Paul? It's not a
No, it's literally
water
none.
spa. It's not a fucking water spa.
I don't even know what the difference is, but there's like
He says it so confidently. Yeah.
on
It's
the
like water
rooftop
spa.
there was like a massive hot tub and then you can just go up there.
It's okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Explain to me what a Nordic spa again. What is it? Just a hot tub?
I don't know. This is what they called it, but
Yeah,
it's just there's a sauna, hot steam room,
Yeah.
and then hot tubs. That was it.
Yeah, we have Le Spa Nordique like near here. That's the same kind of thing. It's like, a bunch of different types of saunas. There's some, different temperature pools. There's like shit like that, It's like obviously a type of spa they have in Nordic countries and they're just fucking emulating it.
What are you doing, dude?
I had to put my phone in so I had to get closer to the wall. I love spas.
I love spas.
That
A Nordic spa is a wellness experience that uses the traditional Scandinavian thermal cycle, alternating hot, cold, and rest to revitalize the body. See, that's better.
Yeah.
That actually explains it.
It's very
Yeah,
rare.
there's like a room you can just sit in that's quiet.
Yeah.
I suggested a while back at the 4 I was doing.
Paul,
Maybe
I
Yeah, we
don't
should go.
know if anybody doesn't love spas. I mean, what the fuck is just you're relaxing? Why would it's just funny that I love spas.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
He loves
I
water.
almost ate shit like 3 times though because I was walking around in bare feet and I kept like wiping out.
Oh, really?
I pulled my ass muscle so hard.
When you say pulled ass muscle, does that muscle lead into your asshole? Or are you
No,
talking
my-
just like?
It's
like
like in my
just
deep groin muscle, deep groin hole.
Oh, those are worse, dude. You can't fix that.
Those are hard to
Like
roll.
one of those little fucking.
Ian, look how big
Catch
my
yourself.
look how big my bicep looks.
Damn, it's like a whole like 9-10 inches.
Like I think my dick might be like that.
Can you
big,
can
but-
you flex it? Like, yeah, give it a flex,
We worked it today. We did some curls.
No, you didn't. No, Paul. This is the other arm.
Oh,
That's not the dead arm. This is the other arm. I also lost a whole bunch of muscle.
You're like this big on my phone. I can't see too much.
Oh, am I
You
really?
just got to synth all that up good,
No, I'll get back to work.
Just
man.
have
I'll
one
fucking-
huge
I'm gonna
arm,
get.
you know?
I already know. I already planned out like a massive cycle for when as soon as I'm cleared to train.
Nice.
When's your
Well,
appointment? When's your appointment? Thursday?
Yeah, I'm coming up tomorrow. I'm driving up tomorrow. Akim, what do you think the base of my cycle should be when I come back? Like 1,000 milligrams?
It's funny you said that because there's a gentleman in my gym. He's 83,
Okay.
and he just I saw him in the gym, and he had this big ass smile on his face. So I'm like, I haven't seen him in a while. He's always come up and asked me for advice on training and stuff like that. But he's in really good shape for 83. So he comes up to me, and I'm looking at him, smiling, and I'm like, "You look kind of happy today." He's like, "Yeah, I just experienced testosterone for the first time in my life. I
What?
feel amazing."
Holy shit! That's
that's
awesome.
awesome.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, he said he can't believe it. He has energy all the time now.
Yeah.
Imagine that 83 after like,
83.
fuck,
Yeah.
you'd feel like $1 million at
I'm
83.
telling you, he looks like he feels like $1 million. Like he's
Oh my
smiling. He's so happy. He said he has like a ton of energy now. Like,
He'd be
it's crazy.
fucking everyone at the old folks home,
Yeah. I read an article that STDs were on the rise in nursing homes.
Yeah, it's
They
like
are.
one of the highest
They're
places.
dirty.
Yeah.
What?
Put dirty fucks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really high
Why?
levels of STDs.
Yeah. Google it.
They fuck each other, Fouad.
Yeah. Google STDs in nursing homes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my typing.
Well, this conversation took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
It went right where it should.
I'm talking about a guy so happy at 83 and he finally experienced tests and he just went through STDs. And
STDs are a real
nursing
concern.
homes.
STDs are a real concern in nursing homes, and common ones include gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, herpes, and HIV.
Yeah.
These infections can spread due to factors like increasing sexual activity among older adults, lack of effective sex education. You'd think they know by now, and insufficient screening and preventative measures. Nursing homes and care facilities are responsible for protecting. What the fuck, man? That's crazy.
Had a couple of those.
Yeah.
Imagine being old and like dying from gonorrhea or something.
You're not going to die of gonorrhea.
You can die from gonorrhea.
Yeah, I mean, if you left it unchecked, like
That's what I'm
crazy.
I did it before. I did it.
I didn't die when I had it.
That's not true. I have it right now.
I'm just saying you can die from gonorrhea. It goes unchecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think in the old days.
What are they? What?
If you gonorrhea goes unchecked, you can die from it.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
That.
There's a big one of the big mobsters died from that, I think.
See?
Who did?
I'll look it up. One of the big mobsters.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm not sure which one though.
A guy from New York.
Yeah, that
No,
narrows
I
it
think
down.
one of the
Just 80% of the fucking
One second. I got you.
Look it up. Big mob boss.
While gonorrhea.
Wasn't it Capone?
Wait a second. Here,
Capone, I think it was Capone, yeah.
let me share this with you guys so you guys can read it with me. While gonorrhea is typically curable with antibiotics and not directly fatal, it can lead to severe life-threatening complications if left untreated. Complications include pelvic inflammatory disease, ectopic pregnancy in women, and epididymitis in men, which can result in infertility if the infection spreads into the bloodstream or joints. It can become life-threatening. It can become a life-threatening systemic infection. There you go. So you can die from it eventually if you just leave it to spread.
I mean, your dick would be real fucked up by the point you
Yeah,
die.
you'd have to completely ignore everything.
Shoot right off. I'd rather have that than warts though.
Wait, yeah, but you can get rid of that. You can't get rid of genital warts.
Yeah, but have you known anyone who's had warts before?
Yeah.
The removal sound.
He's like, I got it. What do you mean?
I have that and gonorrhea.
The removal process for warts sounds
They
horrible.
burn them off, right?
Why? They just freeze them, don't they? They freeze them and then just flick.
Yeah, they can freeze them now, I think. Yeah.
Oh, maybe now. Back
They
in
freeze it and then they just flick it off. That's it.
Just flick
yeah,
it.
yeah. After it scabs up when they fucking.
Oh my God.
Okay, if you had Mike's lost it.
Paul just his deepest fear is genital warts.
I know a guy. Listen to this story. I know a guy who got him once. And this is one of my buddies back in high school. So when he had a steady girl.
Your buddy, huh?
Yeah, no, so he had a girlfriend all through high school. But he used to, on the weekends when we'd go out and he'd fuck around. So he got warts from a girl. So he didn't know how to explain it to his girlfriend. So what he did was he knowingly gave it to her and then waited for her to say something to him. And then he was like, well, I got it too. He's
Classic move.
Yeah. And then she was like not someone who screwed around. So she's like, well, I don't know where I could have got it. She's like, I borrowed my friend's bathing suit though last week. He's like, well,
That's got to be it.
That's fucked up.
he got away with it.
Paul hung out with
Gaslighting at its finest. Yeah.
Paul hung out with a high standard of people back then.
That's his strip club career.
All right, if you had to have one STD, which one would you take?
Oh, chlamydia.
The most curable one, obviously.
Yeah. What about crabs?
It's not really an STD.
Yeah, if you can shave your pubes.
And plus, even if it is, I'd rather have chlamydia than crabs.
Yeah, I've had chlamydia a few times. That shit goes away easy.
I've had chlamydia once. It's not a big deal.
Nothing a Z-Pack.
Yeah,
Nothing a weekend.
Me once too. I swear it was just
nothing
once.
a weekend of penicillin wouldn't take care of it.
You guys got the umbrella test.
Mm-hmm.
How brutal is that?
I got the umbrella like 4 times.
Oh, you're really proud of
like the little Q-tip up your dick, like the thing up your dick hole.
Because the nurse was hot, so I kept going back for tests.
So I think I got chlamydia.
Why are you
like, you don't have chlamydia, Fouad. And why are you hard?
I'm like, I swear I got something. She's like, oh, yeah. Anyway, Akim,
Huh? I know. This guy, like I said, this guy.
Tell us about your chlamydia, Akim.
I was just thinking about the old guy that saw testosterone.
Akim, the guy with pussy on tap. You must have had a few problems here or there.
No. If that's the case, I don't have a whole bunch of kids walking around.
It's like it's clean pussy. Don't worry, I don't got no problems.
I don't have no outside kids walking around there, so I think I'm
Akim,
good.
do you wrap it up when you bang?
Of course.
Really?
You have to.
Oh, really?
That's why I don't have kids all over the place.
That's why we be getting STDs, because ain't none of us ever wrapping that shit up.
No, they pleasure too much.
I think I've worn a condom like 3 times in my entire life.
Me too.
Yeah,
once.
me too.
I think once I'm like, this feels like horrible.
3 times, maybe. I think
You
3,
do.
maybe 2.
But by the time you get it on, your boner's gone.
What? No. What? When you were 19, that was happening too?
Well, for a while there, I was using the wrong size. They're too small.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course they're too small.
I didn't have my fucking Magnum XLs, fucking Paul.
Okay.
If anything, too small should give it it's almost like
would
a
be better.
cock ring. You
Yeah,
know,
it hurts.
fucking.
It hurts so you getting it on.
Oh my god, this
Oh,
guy.
fucking
This is Q putting the video of where they're like the girl's putting the condom
know.
over like a grapefruit. You know,
I know.
Yeah.
Paul's like, it's too small.
Akim,
Uh-huh.
we're fucking around. You're actually doing something really important, which is getting ready for the Olympia. So I apologize.
No,
I got something.
But you told me you want to get your mind off it, so I thought we'd talk about STDs and pussy.
I've been doing a whole bunch of shit to get my mind off. I'm just trying to find something to do.
Really, eh?
Like last night, I got bought some spaces. I figured I'd go fuck with one of my cars, so I bought some spaces, and I'm in the driveway trying to jack it up, not knowing my jack was like a piece of shit. So I jacked up the car and nearly slipped.
Wait a
And
minute.
I almost killed myself.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing here. You bought spacers for your car.
Yeah,
What do spacers do exactly? Space the wheel?
Yeah.
yeah, space the wheels out. Yeah,
And you were trying to install them yourself?
yeah. I figured I'd do it myself.
Yeah, you
Oh
can
my
do
god,
that,
no.
Yeah,
That's not
I
hard
did
to
it.
do
I did it
yourself.
before. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I did it a few
Okay,
times.
first of all, okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
What do you got?
I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Honestly,
Uh,
I actually priced out a Corvette today just so I could like be,
Oh, yeah?
be like a keep. I figured if you got pussy on tap, it's got to be because of the Corvette. Anyway,
Jaguar, bro.
yeah, no, yeah, it's the Jaguar.
it's the Jag. It's the Jag.
Unassuming.
Mhm.
Okay, are you putting spacers on the Corvette?
Nah, I have space on the Corvette already, so I was trying to put them on the
There's
Jag.
spacers on the Corvette already.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, it comes with 305s or 315s on the back.
345.
345s.
Yeah.
What are you doing with spacers then?
I needed to be a little bit wider.
Are you
the
telling me?
stance
Okay,
up.
don't tell me you're doing like that black thing where
The
like,
ants,
the wheel,
bro.
Nah.
the wheel sticks out like
The
the wheel
camber.
sticks out like fucking 8 inches past the fender.
Trust me, it makes a difference in the drive quality.
No, it does not. Bullshit.
Yes, I'm telling you, it makes a
Okay.
difference.
Okay. You know what?
It
Akeem?
makes a difference in drive quality.
You know what, Akeem? You know more than the fucking engineers who've gone to school for decades. At Ford.
Sometimes
You're like-
the car guys do, man.
You know what? The engineers at Ford are wrong. That
Sometimes, first of all, Chevy.
Chevy.
Sorry, the engineers at Chevy. Sorry.
I am not saying they're not wrong, but I'm telling you, sometimes.
Wait a minute. The engineers at GM who actually just built the ZR1X, who has the 5th spot on the Nürburgring ring, those guys got it wrong.
I'm not saying they have it wrong, but remember, they have to go by code, safety code.
Yeah, it's not street legal.
Exactly.
That is true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So sometimes they, of course, they would like to make the car faster, louder, and all this other stuff, but then they have to comply with certain rules and regulations.
They do have to. I believe there is a regulation that it does. The tire cannot pass the
Exactly.
pass the
Yes.
fender. Yeah.
Why is-
Yeah.
What's that, Paul?
Why is that? Like, why is that?
I think it's just. I think a lot of it has to do with safety.
Yeah, but how's that safer?
I
Well,
don't know. I don't know.
sometimes picks up rocks and all this other stuff.
I just know that.
Oh.
I just know that there. That's probably it. He's
Right. That's okay.
But there's a lot of rules and regulations that go into like car making that like don't look fucking cool,
Yeah.
but you have to do them.
Right.
So Akim's right there for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So how far past the fender does it stick out?
It's not that. Nah, it's not that point.
Like an inch?
If I wasn't using my phone right now, I would have sent you a picture of it, and then you would understand why.
Is it like an inch, 2 inches?
About an inch. About an inch.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
That's all right.
1 inch
That's
spaces,
nice.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I put on 1 inch.
What about in the front? No spacers in the front.
Nah, because then with the back is spaced out more, the turns are a lot sharper.
Yeah, of course.
So if you put the back out, the space back out, then it makes the turning on the car quicker, like quicker responses and stuff like that.
It's my assumption then that you're racing your Corvette in New York on New York streets.
Mexico. Yeah, Mexico.
I'm going to tell you something else, Akim. For you to get the level of performance out of the spacing that you're doing, you would have to be on a racetrack.
I told you, Mexico.
Oh, okay, Mexico. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so jealous. I priced out a Corvette today. I was like,
What model?
A Z06. I can't. I'm not ready for a 01. I can't afford that yet.
Yeah.
I priced out a Z06. What was I going to say? I figure I can't ride motorcycles for a little while, so I'm like, I'll buy a sports car.
Yeah, you have no idea what I did on Sunday. I think I did. So I bought a lotto ticket because Mega Powerball over here is like close to $1 billion, right? So I bought a Mega Million ticket, and then the next day I went window shopping at a McLaren dealership.
just for good luck.
Buddy, eh?
Which McLaren do you want? The 720?
The 750.
750. Nice.
Yeah.
Buddy's already spent.
Yeah, I looked at the Z06 with the ZL1 package.
Okay.
But which is not loaded, but it had the Carbonero package. So I had a nice wing on the back and shit. I was like,
gotcha.
I don't know, maybe I should do it just so I can race Akim. Anyway, what's going on with the prep, man? How's the Olympia prep coming?
It's going really well. I can't complain. I think I'm going to bring something special to this Olympia. That's why I'm trying to find ways to take my mind off of prep for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because when you start thinking about that shit 24/7, you start getting in your head and all this other stuff. So I always try to find ways to sort of be normal a little bit.
Yeah. What else do you do to be normal when you're in prep?
Well, definitely, drives and mess with car stuff.
But you go driving stuff. What else is there do you play video games or anything or no?
I play video games sometimes, but lately I don't know. The whole video game nowadays, video games are too hard, man.
Yeah,
maybe because I'm old now. I don't know. I have no idea. But some of the games it's so hard to even make a dent in some of the storylines or whatever the case may be. It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to find something that I saw on the weekend that I think everybody's gonna love. I just don't know if I can find it.
Do you think I should buy that Busa, Fouad?
Yes, the one for 17 grand.
Yeah, the stretched one, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear any shit if you have any problems with it.
Yeah, I did go and look at a newer one, a 23, at a dealer here in Ottawa, but it's stock, and it's the same price. I
just think, look, this is the trade-off. You buy stock, you put 10 grand into it, and then it's badass as fuck. When you go to sell it, you don't get your 10 grand back.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or you buy it a couple years old or a few years old already with that other guy's 10 grand in it. It looks perfect. And that way you're not spending that 10 grand yourself, but then you run the risk of not knowing what he did to it. Did he track it? Did he fucking turbo? Drag strip on the weekend? You know what the fuck he did, right?
Yeah, that's the thing I worry about, especially with a bike like a Boost and a guy that's done a lot of work to it. It's if it's got 20,000 kilometers on it, is that 20,000 of this motherfucker driving it balls to the walls every day? Strip. That's a lot of fucking miles on a bike to drive like that, That's like having fucking 300K on a car, So I don't know. I mean, I might just get the new one and then fucking do what I want to it, I
would say go new also because you don't want to deal with somebody else's headache.
Yeah.
Somebody else's problem.
I don't know though, Akim. I just had a friend buy a Harley. And his Harley that he had.
Okay, wait, but he bought that from a reputable bike remaker,
Not really.
Not off Facebook Marketplace.
Not really.
I mean, they're a pretty big Instagram page that remodels these Harleys.
Dyna Dude doesn't remodel Harleys. He gets Harleys from people and sells them. That's it.
Oh, I thought he's
literally no.
Sorry. I thought he was doing that work himself.
So for people wondering, there's a guy called Dyna Dude. I think his page is awesome. And he gets a lot of good bikes from people. But he's just a source. He's just a source. Yeah. He gets the bike, comes to him, and he puts it on his Instagram page, and people buy from him.
Yeah, so you're just using his reach as platform.
So, but the bike a friend of ours bought, it's got like Akim. It's got like 20 grand worth of work done to it.
Okay.
I saw it. Did you see it yet?
Yeah, he brought it by before I
saw it when I was at his house. It's fucking nice, man. Yeah.
So I'm like, do you buy a bike brand new for 30 and then put 20 in after? Or do you just buy the bike for 30 that's a few years old that already has that 20 in it?
Oh, the 20 in it.
Yeah, because look, this Hayabusa has like everything it's done is what I would like to do. It looks perfect. Like that bike looks fucking sick. Like
that's why
it looks awesome.
That's why it's in my savings.
Yeah, the exhaust is sick. The stretch is not too big. Like the fucking everything he's done on is really nice. And like I do like it. But yeah, 18,000, 20,000 kilometers on a bike like that.
You can lowball him though. It's like he's not making any of that money back. So
he doesn't give a fuck.
He wants to get rid of it.
I don't think.
I mean, and he's had that listed for like, you were looking at over a year ago.
Exactly. So he want to get rid of it. He'll take a lower price.
Yeah. I mean, look.
If you would take like 15 on it, I would take it because I could probably sell my bike for like 13, 12, 5, 13. So if I just don't want to take, when I went to the dealer, my bike's fucking 1 year old, man. Like it's a 2024 with 3,800, 4,000 kilometers on it, like, and it's
you're gonna lose money if you go to the dealer.
They offer me like 10 grand on it. Like I bought that for like 15 grand a year ago. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking taking a, 4 grand. I think I paid like, 14, 39 or something. So I'm not taking a 4 grand loss on 4,000 kilometers. That's crazy, So I could private sell my bike and probably get a little more and then buy this guy's bike. So I don't know. I mean, I got the winter to fuck with it. I mean, I might list my bike privately over the winter and kind of see what the market's like. And if I get something I want, then I'll sell it and then, I'll buy that one or come around. But like Hayabusas aren't like moving off the shelves like crazy. Like I bet even the ones at the dealer here, like I bet you those will sit there all winter. Like I'm not too worried about them,
Yeah. Akim, how many weeks? 5 weeks this weekend?
Yeah, 5 weeks coming up on Saturday.
Is there a weekend where the pressure starts to kick in? Or are you too far into the game?
I think I'm too far in the game right now.
Yeah. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't worry about it. You're just like,
no.
It's just another show.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This motherfucking guy, like,
how many Olympias I've done already?
Why do you bullshit me all the time?
I swear to God.
You're like, my car has better with spacers. I got pussy all the time. I don't give a fuck about the Olympia. I just show up.
I never say I don't give a fuck about the Olympia, but I'm saying the nerves that you have somebody that's just getting on stage for the first time versus me.
I
is so different.
I know.
This is what you're like.
So let me
Olympia,
explain it to
6th, 7th, or 8th Olympia.
So explain it to somebody like me who doesn't have that kind of experience. When you've done the Olympia 6 or 7 times, when you're showing up, is there? You don't have nerves, but is there still excitement? Like, are you still like, holy fuck, this is Olympia, this is a big show. Like, I've crossed all my T's, dotted all my I's, like everything's like ready to go. Like, or is it still like you've been there so long, it's kind of like not. It doesn't have that.
It's a little bit of in between.
It's somewhere in between.
Yes, because then it's the most prestigious show on the planet, so you have to bring your A game. But at the same time, you can't overthink it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Who helps you every day?
Well, in terms of
just like
training partner.
Just do you have somebody that you bounce ideas off of? Do you have people that you like call when you're bummed out or pissed off or like anything?
No.
You don't get bummed out or pissed off. You're just like, I'm cool.
No, I mean, whenever I send Chris updates and stuff like that, we just go off of that. That's about it.
I'm fascinated. I'm fucking fascinated.
I
need like a team of people to bodybuild.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like with Chris, the great thing about Chris is he holds you accountable. So I'm taking pictures every day.
No, I understand that, but I mean,
so once I get the feedback from him,
that's all you need.
That's all I need. I don't need somebody outside whatever that's not even doing my diet and all this other stuff telling me like, oh, you should think about this and think about that.
But I don't mean that. I don't mean somebody else is going to
talk about a support system.
I don't mean somebody else is going to interfere with your diet or training. Obviously, I just mean like.
Yeah, but then when you do that, and you do that, people think you're complaining. So I'd rather just keep my mouth shut and do what I need to.
Fuck Akim. You drive me fucking crazy.
I'm being serious, man.
All I do is complain. Paul's like my complaining box. All I do is complain.
Well,
fuck?
back eating days, I was.
Imagine training with Akim, Paul. He wouldn't even talk to you. You'd just be like, let's train. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
I know. I don't know what that would be like.
And that's exactly how I do with my three guys that I train with. That's how
Well,
exactly
I'm like that when I train. Don't get, I'm not,
yeah. Shut the fuck up and just do the work.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Well, I guess we won't talk about the Olympia anymore because you don't care. That's just another show.
I know.
It's so big.
Just another day being one of the best bodybuilders in the world.
Just another day in the top 10. No big deal. You better be in the top 10. You know there's some fucking killers coming.
Man, listen. I've been there, done that.
You're part of the crew now, so you got to represent.
Yeah.
Ian used to represent. Now he's not here anymore. So
yeah, I know. I've been there, done
retired.
that.
You gotta represent the fucking crew now.
I'm confident enough. I definitely know I'm going to be in that top 10.
Okay, you better not be letting no fucking Regan sneak in there. Tonio's fucking half your size. You better not fuck around. I'm just joking, Tony. I love your physique. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Italy.
Yeah, the full list's out now.
Yeah, I got
fucking big ass show, man. It's like 25 guys in the show.
Yeah, but we're only going to do. This is all the guys. There was one guy I couldn't get his.
There's fucking 40 competitors. Like, what is this? This is crazy.
There's one guy, something Carlo. He competed in the last show. I couldn't get his. He doesn't have an Instagram. But we're only doing the top 10 anyway. But we can take a look at some of these guys because I think some of our top 10 is going to change. I guess we should give everybody a little bit of time. Quinn, Mark.
Yeah, because Stefan's not in it, so we all need to change that.
Louis, Stefan. Oh, why? He's not.
Oh, he dropped out?
He I guess he was never actually doing it. It was this is speculation that
he's doing Germany.
He's doing France, I think.
Oh,
he is from France, so that would make sense. But I don't think he'd like talked about it, I think, but I don't think
posted a few updates not that long ago. He's big, massive.
I haven't seen him.
We'll check him out after. Let's get this knocked out. Okay, Creed Alberto. That's I don't know if that's his real name, but took a quick look. He's got a nice physique, but maybe a little bit undersized.
Yeah, more like classic.
Yeah, he's definitely on the smaller size for an open guy.
He's nicely put together though. That's that dude. And then we have Andrea Balzoni.
Yeah, this guy's been around.
Paisan.
He's one of your paisans, Paul.
Yep. Fully. Beautiful Italian physique.
He moved up, yeah.
This guy was good in the 212, though.
Yeah, he was.
Well, these guys are seeing what's happening when guys move up. They're placing well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have you seen too, like a lot of these, like Wesley and Ramon saying they're going to do open shows too?
Oh, Ramon's.
Listen, I got to say something. I saw Wesley say something. I love Wesley.
No, that's not right for him.
I love Wesley's physique. Wesley's going to have to put on 30 pounds of muscle.
Yeah,
to do open. Like it's like not
in his legs.
Not even Ramon. I absolutely love Ramon's physique. It might be my favorite physique in classic. It's not that simple. As like one off season, just pumping up and like getting it. It's not like
no. Chris did it, so they all think it's possible. You know.
Yeah, but Chris did it and lost.
Well, yeah, he came second in an open show to a guy who just came fourth at the Olympia.
Yeah, but who did he beat? Who did he beat is the question.
He beat Clarita. I mean, that was next, but
that's the 212 guy.
Yeah, I mean, Clarita beat
when they were out of shape. When they were out of shape.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, where does that put Chris? If Chris were to like the way he looked, not if he had time to put on size.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, not everybody can just jump over and be in the top 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it really depends on the competitor, and I think it depends on how much they're pushing down to make that cut. You know,
that's why yours. Yeah,
like Urs, and I know Ramon has a very hard time making that cutoff. So, like, you know, what Ramon looks like, you know, unadulterated pushing down. I don't know. You know, I think
that's exactly the thing I was thinking about too. Just because, you know, you have a hard time making weight versus like you feel like you could come in bigger doesn't mean you're gonna look better.
Right.
Yeah,
for sure.
So it's hard to say. I mean, do I think that they're gonna hop in and start fucking racking up pro wins?
That's the other thing.
I think
you know what?
To gain weight, but
sorry to interrupt you. I just want to add this in too because I've seen this a whole ton in my career, including by myself. Just because you look awesome in classic doesn't mean if you put on 10 or 20 pounds, you're going to look awesome and open because
100%.
Your physique changes as you grow.
Mm-hmm.
So like those lines aren't all look the same. Things isn't going to all fit together the same.
Yeah, look, it can make it better. I think sometimes muscle can accentuate shape and it can add to it.
If it's put on right, yeah.
If it's put on right. But I also just think, let's say no extra muscle added, just the not losing potentially 10 more pounds of muscle to make a weight cap and what a physique looks like when it's been pushed down harder, I think that can be a positive benefit, you know. So it really depends.
Okay, let me ask you.
Ramon looks like he could fucking. When I see videos of Ramon in off season when he's like fucking full and hard, I think that dude could be actually good.
I do
because I don't like the way he looks in classic. I think he looks like an undersized should be bodybuilder.
But wait a minute,
round bodybuilder.
But wait a minute, I think we're all saying the same thing. I don't disagree with you guys that a lot of these guys could look good in open. I'm saying
no, I just think him especially, like out of anybody. I think that he looks better like as a bigger, fuller dude. Like,
but do you think that now? Like if
now,
like if he was to say I'm doing open now.
Well, I mean, I'd want to see him take the year to make the preparations to be an open guy and not have to consider what he's going to do to come down and just let his physique go wild. Because like obviously that physique's being held back.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're holding that back on purpose because that could be bigger than it is there. Like the arms are stupid.
Yeah.
He loses all density in his fucking torso when he diets down. He just turns into arms. But when he's full like this and he's like however many weeks out and he's staying big, it's like he looks fucking crazy, this guy.
Well, maybe Ramon is another case like Urs where he's already got the muscle and he's shaving it just to get on stage. So in that case, Iain, I would agree with you guys. If you have a whole bunch of guys who are already big, they're just literally dieting off muscle to get on stage.
Because we saw what it did to Regan's physique when, like, look, he did win the New York Pro, but he was a shadow of his open self.
Agree, 100%.
So, like, you know,
look at Horse.
Yeah, exactly. You know, So I think it really depends on the athlete. You know,
it's funny. The guy who's the best classic physique guy is the guy who could probably do best in bodybuilding right now. Well, maybe
Summerfield.
Oh, Summerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's a shorter guy, so like
I don't think so, Paul.
Tough, but I mean, I think muscularity wise and stuff, I think he's one of the more densely muscled guys. But I think structure wise, he's a bit on the smaller side. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think he's like right around 200 pounds, which would be tougher. Where I think like Urs and Ramon, like, you know, Urs is going to be 250, 260 pounds on stage. That's a big difference, you know.
Where Mike would really excel is 212.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see there's any benefit to him doing 212. I think classic is more prestigious than 212 now. It's got more of a fan base. I don't think there's any reason for him to ever move.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying.
If I could have any dream wish for a guy to switch to open, it would be Ramon.
Yeah,
I'd like to see because he's got my favorite physique. I love Ramon's physique.
Just Ramon fucking full 200 milligrams of Anadrol, just give her, you know.
Okay, let's go back and take a look at the rest of these guys. That was Buonomo, Matthias Hallowack. Speaking of,
this guy was good, man.
Chris's show.
Yeah, he was good at Chris's show. Really good.
Yeah, very complete physique.
Yeah,
not the biggest guy, but complete, and it also comes in shredded.
I really like this guy's physique.
Yeah. I'm trying to find those stage shots.
He gets really conditioned too.
Yeah.
This is.
I competed with him like in Romania, I think.
This is pretty far away.
I was there, sitting right in the front row there, you know?
Yeah, this isn't going to be good. Like, come on, move it. Can we see a closer shot here?
His posing's really good, too.
Yeah, you can tell he's a little bit undersized, but great physique.
Put it like this. If anybody get caught slipping, he could just like sneak in there and get a top 5 place.
Yeah. That's Matthias. And then we saw Hussein Khalat. He did Toronto earlier this year.
Oh, yeah. That's in Kalate, yeah.
Also, Kalate, I guess, yeah.
I don't know how you say it. He's good, though.
Kalate sounds more Arabic. I think you...
he's a 212 guy also?
He used to be.
Thibaut Lagier. Totally butchering all these names. I like this guy's physique. I think he's big. I think he looks pretty complete.
Yeah.
He looks shredded. I was shocked when I pulled this up. I was like, this is pretty incredible.
This guy.
Yeah. A little more hamstring, but looks like he's flexing it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's big, dude.
Yeah.
That's a big front line.
Can I see a front level like that?
Yeah, I need to see this with the arms up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just looking at. Back is
calves are
pretty good, yeah.
Back is pretty good. There's no I remember thinking this kid looked good, but he was a little small. That's a nice side leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got great legs. Fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Jeez.
Really good leg parts, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the upper body just needs to catch up.
Yeah.
But that's a great fucking lower body. Holy shit.
Yeah, the upper body, yeah.
It's
The
like
legs, yeah.
who am I thinking of? Fankhauser.
Yeah.
It's Eric Fankhauser physique.
Calves too.
Very Eric Fankhauser, you're right.
Mo and Sewer, we talked about him last week. It's going to be
He's good.
incredible. Let's see if we have any stage shots or anything to go by here. He's a little younger here. This is 2 years ago. So hopefully he's put on some size from there. This is the best thing we got to look at so far. Okay, looks like a badass. What else? Anything else to look at? Shape-wise? Great shape.
Yeah.
Isn't he a doctor or something like that?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. Those Arabs are really smart, so could be. This is like the bodybuilding on the side, right? He could be a doctor.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Anything else? That's a nice shot.
Yeah, he's a doctor. I remember him. He did the Olympia a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
that's at the Olympia.
Yeah, he's a doctor. Yeah.
Okay, that's Monsieur. Dario Palozzi.
Another Italian.
I don't think he had a lot of shots. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I think this is it. He's a coach, so most of his pictures are of his clients. I think this is all I found for him. This is 116 kg, empty, 5 weeks out. So that's him at 5 weeks out. That's the best I got, really. I don't think I saw much else. It was all client stuff.
Keep going down. I think there's a few pictures now.
It was just
A last spread and something else.
this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Mhm.
Okay, so then we got Enrico Petrobo. This guy looked big to me when I saw him.
Ooh. Yeah.
Big dude, a lot of muscle. Pretty good waist.
Mhm.
It's a weird pose to have your coach like on his knees, but
Is that a video? Is that a video there?
one sec, I just want to go through these and then I'll go check the video.
He's actually a 212 guy, actually.
Oh yeah.
Moving up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ian, where's the video you're talking about? This one?
Up, left.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, he's actually a 212 guy. He put on some size. I think I competed with him last year in either Romania or something like that. He was in 212 division or something like that.
Looks big.
He
Yeah.
has these same two shots, most muscular and ab and thigh. That's like the two he's done in every single. Oh, there we go. Another one.
It's a good side chest.
Yeah, he looks good.
You can't judge. To me, it's like we've talked about this 100 times before. Front double, back double.
Yeah.
Give me those two shots, you can judge anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a front double.
We're here. All right, let's see the front double. Come on. Legs are good.
Good quads.
Hamstrings are good. Biceps are good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Chest and triceps need a little bit more. Triceps look good there. See the back.
Yeah. Doesn't want to show his back.
Oh, no. Here we go. Adductors are good.
What's his in?
Conditions are good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, didn't want to show it.
No.
Just leaving that one for the show.
What a tease. There's a back lat down below.
No. Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way arched. That's way arched.
No, there, left
This
side.
one. Yeah, that one's good. I can see already the back is not up to par with the lower body.
Yeah. Hamstrings are good though.
Okay, that's a good look there. And we got so many, dude. This is so long. I'm gonna have to edit all this shit.
What is there? 25?
Tomas.
At least.
Tomas looks good. Very complete.
Oh.
I think Tomas is gonna place in the top 10. I'm calling it now. Look at
I
this.
would agree.
Well, that's
That looks edited though.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
super edited.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I think that's real.
No?
I don't
Yeah?
think it- No, I think that's legit.
I don't know, man. That looks
Look where
edited.
the lat inserts the armpit. There's a gap.
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's how big-
that's reflection. It's reflection in the mirror.
Because his back is
Oh,
humongous.
because his arms in the mirror reflecting.
Yeah, you're seeing his elbows in the mirror. It's making his lats look
No,
wild.
don't say
Yeah.
don't say that, Ian. It's because his back goes out like this.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's good though, man. This is still a good back lat. Look at this. Look at these lats. They're thick as fuck.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Right back. Yeah.
Well,
Oh no, that can't be recent, man. I don't think that's recent.
Hope not.
Yeah, if it is, you're 100% right. That's not going to be enough to place. Okay. All right. Let's start. I'm going to edit for people watching. I'm going to edit most of this because it's going to just be fucking drag forever. I'm going to go I'm going to go I'm just going to move my shit up. Actually, Sergio looks pretty good. I'm going to move Sergio ahead of Urs.
Mark Hector's looking good too.
I know.
How about Louis Breed? He looks shredded.
I'm going to keep Urs here.
Someone messaged me too that confirmed that Raphael's out of the Olympia. Eh?
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw that.
What?
I'm not sure.
Let's talk about it after we do this. Check that. Make a note of that, Ian, please, so we talk about it. Oh, shit. Out of these new guys, I want to put who's that one guy we looked at? That fucking Mo and Sewer looks good. I'm gonna fuck me. I'm just gonna move these guys up, man.
I'm gonna put Kalate in fourth, and then that's it.
Kalate in fourth?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Wow.
He's gonna break your heart. Okay, next.
No Mo in the top 10?
That, yeah, I have to change somebody else. Who I have at the bottom, number 10.
Okay, move number 10. Put who? And Sewer?
Put Tim there, number 10.
Tim in 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Louis in 9th.
Wow. What did I do wrong here? Okay, go ahead.
And Mo in 8th.
This is
Actually, put Mo in 7th and put Theo in 8th.
these are horrible picks.
No, it's not.
This is a tough show.
It's a tough show, yeah. Who's Hassan? Who's Hassan?
What else are you doing here? What else are you doing?
Number 4. Who's it? Number 4?
Number 4, Hassan Kalate. You told me put
Oh,
Kalate. in
Hassan.
fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
You
Damn.
think Kalate is going to beat Kalchinski? I'll make a side bet on that. You got to shave your beard if you're wrong.
You know what? A flip flop Kalate and Irish.
Oh, see, now you're fucking cheating. Okay, what else?
That's it.
Okay, Ian.
Yeah, I'm just writing them here. 1 sec.
Okay, fine. Paul, Mike.
Okay, no, I'm good.
Okay, go.
Okay, Quint, Mark, Urs, Sergio. Yeah, okay, got that. Mo,
Mo and Sewer. Okay.
Hussein, Kalate.
Hussein, 6th. 1 second,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Louis Breed,
Louis Breed. Okay.
Amir,
Joe.
Amir. Okay.
Theo,
Theo. And 10th.
and Roberto or Thomas. I'm
Milton.
gonna go Roberto.
Roberto Buonomo. Okay.
These are crazy. Like I'm leaving fucking Tim out of those and shit. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Mike.
All right.
Quint, Sergio, Urs, Mark, Louis Breed. Does that stay the same?
No, Lewis goes to 6th. Mo goes to 5th.
Mo and Sewer, 5th. Okay. Louis Breed goes to 6th.
7th, Kalate.
Galate.
Amir, 8th. Theo.
Amir. Oh, Magic.
And then I'm going to change this. I want Matthias. I want Theo out.
Matthias. Oh, you want Theo out? Okay. Theo's out.
Matthias or Matthias.
Matthias Halwak.
And then that Tomas guy.
Neil's not your top 10.
Thomas
Theo's
Tabakia.
fucking out.
Fuck you.
Out.
Fuck you, Paul. Theo's gone.
Information on that.
Paul, you're up. Put Theo on the top 5 then, if you're so confident.
Yeah, put him winning.
One pick at a time.
Go ahead,
First,
Paul.
okay, second, Mark. Third, Urs. Fourth,
One
Sergio.
second. I'm not that fucking fast. 1 second here. I got to remove Mark here. Put Mark in second.
Yes.
Sergio third?
Urs.
Oh, you're. Oh, okay.
Wah, wah.
Who's in fifth?
Fifth is going to be
Kalate.
Theo.
Theo?
Yeah, Theo messaged me, told me he's looking his best ever.
You guys are messaging, buddies.
Yes, we message each other once in a while.
Okay.
I don't speak French, but we communicate.
6.
6. So who did I take out there? Why do I only have 9 names, not 10?
Stefan Mala, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
The black guy that was 212. Or
Lewis.
Classic.
I'm gonna bump Tim to 8.
Okay, Tim's going to 8.
Yeah. Can I see the list again?
Oh God. Yeah, this is the list.
Okay. I'm gonna put Mo. Okay, go down to my picks. Scroll down.
I know. 1 second. Take a sip of my coffee.
Okay. So actually, I'm gonna put Mo in 8th, and Tim in 9.
Mo in 8.
Yep.
Tim 9. Okay.
Yeah. Take Kuba out. Okay, can I see the list again one last time?
Kalate.
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about him. Okay, put him in 10 for,
Bonomo.
and then move him up to 9.
Who am I moving to 9? Kalate?
Kalate. And then 10 is going to be Tim.
It's not Kalate. It's Kalate.
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 And then Tim Budahan.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We're done. I don't have to edit anything. That didn't take too long.
I feel good about those picks.
I don't think they're very good, but we can move on. Okay. Gentlemen, are you still here, Ian?
I am. Just making sure my picks weren't garbage,
What's going on with Rafael?
I don't know. Someone just messaged me, said he was out of the Olympia.
I saw that. I saw that.
He made an announcement that earlier.
Was he prepping or was he always planning to not? Like, what did he say?
I'm not sure if he was prepping or not, but
Pull up the post, right?
pull up, yeah.
Let's see if I find it. What does that change? He was where place was he?
He was
7?
Like top 8.
7 or 8, I think.
I don't think I have him in the top 10.
Where the fuck? What's his Instagram? Why isn't it coming up? Does he block me?
Brandao.
What's it?
Brandao. Just
Brandao. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Whoa. Okay. There's no like not doing it post.
No, there's a post. There's a post.
Not from him.
Shit. Who just posted it up?
Go to his tagged.
RX, I think, posted it.
Try RX muscle maybe.
I thought RX posted it, but no, they didn't.
Wasn't he recovering from surgery or something?
I just saw the post on social media. I can't remember whose page I saw it on though.
1 sec.
Because somebody just sent it to me right before I got on the podcast.
But does it really matter? Can we just talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this one here. Okay. Just right here. Who is the best bodybuilder? Posted it. Doesn't say anything. Says confirms his absence from the 2025 Olympia, along with his coach. I don't know what that means. Was Neil going to do the show?
No, like that they both confirmed it.
They both confirmed it. Okay. Well, what does that mean? He was 7th. Does that mean 8, 9, 10 move up and somebody gets the 10th spot?
I mean, look, you're not guaranteed to place the same place as you placed last year, but it definitely frees up a potential top 10 spot.
Akim, does that mean Regan is going to jump over you, Brandon, and William and take Rafael's, plug himself in to Rafael's spot? You're gonna fucking hate me by the end of your prep. I'd be like, why did I ever come on this fucking guy's show?
I hope not, because that's like the one thing I'll have still holding over Regan when he beats my pro wins for Canadian bodybuilder
That's
eventually.
true.
But once he beats it, I'm like, yeah, but I placed higher at the Olympia. I got second at the Arnold, so I'm still the best one. You know, I'll still have something. You know,
that's right. You did get second at the Arnold, so
Yeah.
you have one on him.
That carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Well, the place is taken anyway because Nick's there.
yeah.
Like that
That's an ad from
that
Austin.
extra body is already there.
What Hunter though too?
But Hunter's out also.
Hunter's
That's right.
out, but then you have good Vito added in there potentially. You
Yeah.
have maybe fucking big fucking.
Ian, does Good Vito beat Akim?
I don't think so. I think they were kind of in the same group though. Yeah, I think Akim, Vito. Who else would I put in that kind of group? Tonio. I think they're all close.
What do you
there.
think of this second call up? Akim, Good Vito, William Bonac, Brandon Curry.
That's only
And then
four.
I need two more. Tonio,
Tonio.
Regan maybe.
Reagan. That's it,
Hmm.
right? Ian? Isn't that the second call out?
Yeah, I'm trying to think anyone else. I mean, there's probably some good guys we're forgetting there. I can't
Yeah.
think off the top of my head. You know, what about what the fuck's his name? Fucking
Sass? What about Sass?
thick neck motherfucker.
Rubio.
Rubio.
Rubio. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's the second call out for
He's
sure.
he's gonna stand out at the Olympia. I think that amount of muscle will take him a long way there.
What
Okay,
about
Okay,
Brett?
Akeem, what do you think? What's that, Paul?
Brett.
Brett? That's true, Brett.
Yeah, Brett potentially. I think Brett is still a bit on the slight side compared to some of those guys.
Okay,
I'm not sure
I'm
if
gonna
he's
give you
grown
my
enough.
I'm gonna give you my second call out for sure.
For sure.
Akeem,
Nostradamus, let's hear it.
Akeem, listen, Mark, write it down. Akeem,
Yeah.
Brandon Curry, William Bonac, Nexzilla, Good Vito, Regan.
Okay. And then you're putting Martin and Andrew to top out that first six.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
because I agree with you. I think Brett's not. I'm not sure yet if he's big enough to be in that second call out.
You had Tonio in that second call up?
I don't know if Tonio's big enough to be in that second call out either.
Really?
Well, think about it. You have a call out with Akeem,
Yeah.
Brandon
Well-
Curry, William Bonac, and Rubiel. That's
He's
a
just so
lot of
com-
that's a
he's so
lot of
complete,
fucking
man.
muscle. That's
Right.
a lot of.
So complete though.
I know, but like with that much muscle, and Good Vito also is a massive guy. So then, if anything, Tonio could beat out Regan for that spot if Regan's not in shape.
I think Tonio beats Regan.
Okay, that's possible. I could agree with that.
So then, yeah, I would go Akeem, Bonac, Brandon, Tonio, and Vito.
Mike, you think different?
I think it could be different. Like, I don't know if it could be different, but I think we have to think about whether Quentin's going to qualify.
Oh, that's true. Does Quentin beat Tonio?
What about Jordan then?
Wait a minute. Does Quentin beat Tonio?
I see potentially Jordan slipping in there, yeah.
You see Jordan slipping in before Quint, obviously, because he beat him.
I see him slipping before Quint or Regan, to be honest.
What about Tonio?
I don't think he beats Tonio.
I don't think he beats Tonio either.
Not right now.
He's way too good for
Isn't that going to be a crazy second call out, though? It's like another Dexter Jackson. You're going to have like Brandon, when he's full, is really big.
Yeah.
You have 5 big fucking guys in Antonio.
Yeah, but Tonio's
He
muscular,
looks big,
man.
even though he's not.
He looks big.
He's
Yeah,
small.
I mean, Bonac is a small structure guy. He's always up in the mix. I mean, like it's, I don't know. I think Tonio's
but
pretty
Tonio-
heavily muscled and he's very complete. He's got big legs. He's got a really good back. He's got big arms. I mean, I don't think he like ever looks like super small in a lineup. And I think his like conditioning and his like symmetry and completeness will take him a long way.
Do you think Tonio has filled out his frame the same way Bonac has?
I think he's better from the front for sure.
No. I'm not talking about better poses or whatever. I'm talking about filled out frame muscularity wise.
I mean, maybe this late in Bonac's career, I think maybe that he's better. Yeah.
Okay, that's second call out. The other thing we have to talk about is Samson guest pose
Mhm.
guest posed recently in Romania,
Mm-hmm.
and I shouldn't give my opinion because my opinion doesn't count, obviously, because everybody's like, whether I say anything good or bad about Samson, it doesn't matter. I'm fucking just doesn't count. So I'm gonna
Yeah, you're biased.
save my opinion for the end. This is Samson guest posing. Paul, why don't you go ahead? You can go first. What do you think?
I thought for 6 weeks out, conditioning looks right where it should be for him to come in at his all-time best. I still think Samson's the man to beat in Olympia. I still think he's still my favorite to win it all. I think he looked great for 6 weeks out.
Can I ask you something? Because the one thing I'm seeing online is that he's too small. Do you think he's over dieted for this early in his prep, or for this this stage in his prep?
Well, I'm sure he's digging conditioning, especially coming back from the Arnolds. I'm sure he's making conditioning a priority. But Samson's got a really good environment right now, with his home gym now, and I think he's like in the best place he's ever been for a prep. So I think we're going to see the best Samson yet.
Okay, Mike, what do you see?
I see what they're saying because he does look, I don't want to say smaller because he's definitely not smaller, but I think it's a good indication that we're going to see something special on the Olympia, because I think the way it looks to me is almost that he's, like Paul said, he's obviously emphasizing condition and coming in as sharp as he can, because he's sharp as fuck here, especially his legs and his fucking shoulders and everything. But
Yeah, the back of his legs look good, man.
it's wild. So I don't know whether that's like let's see how fucking pulled in we can get and then push out hard. And
Yeah.
And I think if that's the case, I think people will be looking back at this like, wow, there's a transformation between this and actually when he steps on the stage at the Olympia. So him being a little flat here, like skinny looking, kind of like pulled in a bit, might be a benefit.
Yeah.
But I just
my take on this is, remember when Samson took his shirt off?
Yeah.
And all the shit that people said?
Yeah.
And then he ended up winning the Olympia?
Mm-hmm.
Same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think
The difference is, Akim, and Iain, I'm going to get your opinion in a second. The difference is, Akim, is we've never seen Samson in the 5 years, especially that I've known him. We've never seen him in this condition this far out, and he does look smaller because he's undersized. Or sorry, he looks a little flat, even though we never thought Samson could get flat. So that's what people are like talking about, is this is a different look for Samson at 6 weeks out. So it's not that.
I understand everything you're saying, but I'm just saying the same people that were saying all of that.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, when he took his shirt off, he's like, "What the hell? He didn't look good."
Yeah,
he's not winning. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go off of all the.
So Akim, I don't care what people say. That's why I'm asking you guys, because you guys are the experts. So Akim, as somebody who's been in the game forever, what do you think when you look at this? It's a different look for Samson at this level, at this stage in the game. What do you see?
I mean, I see a very aesthetic, well for balance physique. I don't expect him to look like he's going to look on the day of the Olympia.
Yeah.
For guest posing and for what he's doing 6 weeks out, he's right on schedule.
Right.
Okay.
But Fouad, I feel like with Samson, like when Samson's like, obviously he's super impressive by himself, like, that goes without saying. But until you see him standing next to other guys, can you truly appreciate how big he is? Like when I first used to see Samson, I was, obviously blown away by his size. But then I saw Nick Walker in person for the first couple times, and I was like, holy fuck, Nick is massive. And then when I saw Samson standing next to Nick, though, I was like, Samson's as big as Nick.
Well, that's because when you get aesthetic guys never look as big as they actually are.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing when you look at like Regan in person versus on stage. If you look at Quint in person versus on stage, in person they always look way bigger because the aesthetics of their physique hides that like dramatic size that you see with Nick.
Yeah.
Iain, what do you think? What do you see when you see this? It's a different look for Samson.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's tough because all people criticize him on is conditioning.
Right.
And then he's clearly in better, like he looks like he's in better condition here than we've seen him on the Olympia stage.
Yeah.
So I think he's doing the right thing. And look, I don't know. This is going to be one of two ways. It's either he's going to realize he doesn't have enough muscle to put this level of conditioning and still be big looking. So he'll keep pushing the conditioning down, get to where it's really impressive. And then it's like, holy shit, I am a lot smaller when I'm in this condition. And you can fill it out and do peak week stuff. And yeah, he will look fuller than this. You're prepping. And look, I think people that worry about fullness during a prep are people that don't get in shape. You know, like I think your peak week is when you worry about fullness. And I think your prep is about getting body fat down and managing tissue loss. And that's why I think people refeed themselves and do stuff like this to try and get fullness back. But you're not trying to get fullness back. You're trying to keep training and, things like that at a high level so that you can continue to push fat loss, So, I think guys that worry too much about, I look flat right now, I need to eat, don't usually get in shape. So, and I lived my whole career about like fucking looking skinny for 90% of my prep because I really want to get in condition.
Yeah.
So it's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be he pushes this down, he gets his conditioning really, really good, and then he can fill it out, and it's the best Samson we've ever seen. Or he's going to keep pushing it down. Well, there is a third option, but he's going to push it down, then he's going to fill it out back to what we expect fullness-wise, and it's going to be incredible. Or he's going to push it down, and he's just going to realize he doesn't have quite enough muscle to push that conditioning and still get the look he wants.
Yeah.
The third option is that he takes the online criticism of him looking small to heart too much. And he starts overthinking like, fuck, maybe I need to, blah, 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 and starts putting more food and, trying to get that fullness back that people may have criticized him for. And he kind of self-sabotages that. So I don't know. I think it's really nice to see a guy that's been criticized for conditioning be in better condition. He's taking the feedback that the judges like, we want to see you leaner. He's coming leaner. There's no doubt about that. If he keeps pushing for 6 weeks, he will absolutely be leaner. He's already leaner, Yeah. So I think there is some good things there. And I do think there is a good potential here to see the best Samson, but there is also a potential that he's a tall, long guy. There's a lot of space to fill, and getting that conditioning down to the level that people really want to see it at doesn't have the same kind of volume that we want to see from his physique. And that's just maybe a reality. So I really don't know what to expect yet. I love Samson, so I'm hoping for that he pushes that down, gets in crazy condition, fills it out, and is just like the fucking nuttiest Samson ever. But I really don't know.
Okay,
I think it's a testament too that like the weight, even him being flat like this or skinny, whatever you want, these people are saying, it's like you see how packed the muscle is though.
Yeah.
So he's that flat, but his chest, his pecs, his arms, his legs are so packed at like being basically at his worst, I guess you could say, or the least fullest. Yeah. They're still fucking jammed and they're still popping like crazy. So it's like, how does that not get better? Unless, like Iain said, you tip the scale all the other way. But I don't. I think
the only place you really that you see it, I saw it the most in terms of it looks more downsized is in the back double. Back double and back lat, there was definitely more volume loss there. But usually when you're pushing down, the parts that are, not your strongest parts will kind of lose that pop the most. And those are the ones you'll get back when you really start to fill out. Like if I was in a flatter stage in prep, my chest would be gone. Not that it was ever good on stage, but it would be way worse during a prep. So I think that will be something that will kind of come back to life as he fills the physique out. But I think he's doing the right thing. I don't think during prep, your job is to manage fullness. Fullness is a peak week thing. I think you manage body fat loss and maintaining as much muscle as possible in that process. And then you deal with the fullness and the peak at the end,
Can I give my 2 cents now?
Sure.
That's the greatest bodybuilder on the planet. He's fucking incredible. This guy looks like a 212 competitor walking around at 300 fucking pounds. I think if you stood him next to whoever you want to stand him next to, you would see how big he actually is, even at this flat stage. Okay.
But also, Samson, Samson, him better than all of us do. He didn't carb up for that, I'm sure. And
well, this is what I was going to get to is so put my glazing fucking feelings aside for a second. I spoke to Samson, a couple things. One thing Akim said and Iain said, one thing's for sure, nothing that's being said online affects Samson. Cause he same thing that happened when he took his shirt off at the press conference. He doesn't, it's weird, some guys, when they go through that shitstorm online, they can't handle it and it keeps getting worse for them. Mm-hmm. Samson went through it one time and built the thickest skin I've ever seen. So nothing anytime he posts, he knew before, he's we joked about it before going to this guest posing. He's like, well, here we go. Let's see what they all have to say. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Anyway, that's one thing. So he's not going to care, Iain. He's going to keep going the way they're going because they have a plan. Second thing is he's doing more than he's ever done, as far as I know. What he's told me about his prep, he's doing more than he's ever done. So,
What does that mean?
meaning his cardio
I was just going to say clarify that, or people are going to say you're just saying he's doing more drugs. So
I don't mean more drugs. Sorry,
Yeah,
I don't mean more
clarify
drugs.
your statement
No,
here.
no,
This is going to
no.
get crazy. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I definitely don't mean more drugs. If anything, it's same or less. But let's leave that aside. He seems to be doing more and harder cardio than years past. He seems to be doing less food earlier on in his prep, and he is intent on being more conditioned than he's ever been. Because he's so sick and tired of hearing it that he's like, I don't care anymore. This is what I'm bringing. So I think out of all the scenarios you brought up, Ian, I think we're going to see, if I had to guess, and this is just my guess, it's not going by what he told me he's doing or anything. I think we're going to see a Samson that's a little smaller than last year, but way better. Like, I don't think he's going to be as like full and fucking, like, he's going to be full for sure. But I don't think he's going to, maybe he'll take up a little less space, but he's going to be fucking crazy peeled.
Now, what does that in your mind do when you now introduce someone like Nick, who is extremely overwhelming with his muscularity to almost everyone, and you have a Samson that's a little bit, just a little bit, let's say, a little bit not quite as volumized, and you have a Nick that is gigantic and definitely going to be at his all-time best, you know, does that, and let's say that we're putting those as the top two, I'm not, who knows, but if they're staying next to each other, and is that hurt Samson being, you know, or does Samson need to be massive, full-blown Samson to beat a guy like Nick?
I don't think Samson needs to be full-blown, like, not in crazy shape. I actually think if the way he keeps going, man, the level of conditioning that we see on him is going to be enough to blow away everybody.
Yeah, as long as the fullness can be at a good level as well, and he doesn't string himself out. Yeah.
Imagine this, Ian. I'll give you a scenario that you can answer. We saw Samson go on stage at 300 pounds last year. Imagine Samson at 290 or 280. Is that going to be small? It's still not going to be small.
Well, no, look, he's never going to be small, but there's a difference in what the look, how it appears, you know, and that can change a lot. So it's like, you know, he could be 3 pounds lighter, 4 pounds lighter, and it could look a lot different, you know. I really don't know. You know, I do think that he's doing the right thing. So, like, let me say, this isn't a criticism. I think that he should be pushing the conditioning. I don't think you should be worrying about being big and full in the prep. I think you should be worrying about being fucking peeled and deal with all the rest later. You know, you're taking enough gear, you're fucking training hard enough, like you're recovering, your fucking muscle for the most part is going to stay. Like, I don't think people should worry about that as much.
I guess, can I ask you this?
But when you're a guy that's that big, there's a lot of muscle to fill out. And sometimes I know for some guys, it's a very, very tough balancing act, getting that fullness back to a good, adequate level without then compromising that level of conditioning, especially like in the dryness in the skin, you know?
The thing I'm thinking is this. You take a guy like Andrew, or you take a guy like Regan, and when you push them too hard, they get stringy. I don't see Samson getting stringy.
We don't know yet.
You know what I mean? But I mean, if this is flat, if this is him, and Samson, and sorry, to answer your question, I think it was Paul's question. Samson doesn't change anything for guest posings.
That's what I meant.
He doesn't carb up. He doesn't take a diuretic.
Yeah,
This is just
And
how
he
he looks. Yeah, this is how he. No, but guys do. A lot of guys do.
Because they don't want to face the social media, probably. You know,
Well, that's the thing. This is Samson.
Unadulterated.
Yeah, just three meals in, whatever amount of water. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, if he wanted to come in and blow everyone away, I think he could have. I think he was just staying on prep.
Honestly, the look of this look alone, I don't know, man. To me, this is what a Mr. Olympia should look like. And I know I'm saying that because I'm his friend, but like, this is Flex Wheeler 2.0.
But bigger.
Like, people compare him to Ronnie Coleman. It's not Ronnie Coleman. This is like an aesthetic guy with a lot of mass.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the back is the only thing that worries me a little bit with his physique and how it's going to be if it is a little bit downsized next to some of the guys like Nick or Derek that have fucking absolutely outrageous backs, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of Nick, put up a couple updates, so I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, did you see the back, left and right?
Yeah, I saw the back best. I texted him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is
he
this?
looks mental, man.
Where the fuck is this? Let me just see if I can
I think he put it up today, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I fucking commented on it. There it is. Okay, I'll take a look at this. I was shocked at the short amount of time. Paul, remember we had the discussion? What do you think now?
If it's better than Derek's.
Yeah, Paul. Me and Paul had another debate yesterday on the treadmill while we were just fucking shooting the shit, and we were debating the Derek and Nick back double bicep again.
Yeah, I think his back. I think his back double's better than Derek, like head to toe.
We were talking about it from the Pittsburgh show, particularly. Like, I want to see that comparison again now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about you can't anymore. Nick's bigger. He's put on.
Derek is too. You know, I want to see him. I want to see him next to each other before I make that call.
Yeah, I mean, look,
No, hold on a minute.
I think these pictures aren't the exact same pictures. The light's a bit different. He's a bit closer to the camera. Like, I think they aren't identical, but the improvements, like if you actually look at the muscle,
improvement in the back.
you can still fucking see him for sure. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, Paul. The point is, you don't have to see them next to each other. You know where the weak points are and where the strong points are.
Yeah, Derek's hamstrings are the weak point, and his arm.
It's not just his hamstrings; it's his shoulders and his arms.
Yeah, Derek has a better back still, a little bit for sure. Derek has the best back. There's no doubt about that. But do I think Nick has better everything else in the pose, maybe other than glutes? You know, I think, yeah. We're going to look at this and we're going to be like, yeah, okay, this is fucking mental. But I still, you know.
I don't know if we're going to find one. He hides it.
There'll be one in that video there.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch the whole thing.
That's okay. Remind us. I don't know. I just can't see this, like Nick losing to this, you know?
I can't see Samson losing to this.
Oh, I can't see Samson losing to this now.
That's what I mean. Like, look at there's no detail in the arm.
Look, this was last year's Olympia where he wasn't at his best compared to the Arnold, but still, you know.
In this side shot, Nick's side chest is better than this. The only thing he's got is that side leg.
Yeah.
Like, Nick's got a bigger chest, bigger arms, bigger shoulders, bigger calves, bigger hamstrings.
Mm-hmm. Like, this is an awesome shot.
Side tricep. That one I might give him that over Nick, but I don't know. I have to see it.
When we were going through the poses, we had it pretty much even.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have to see the side tricep.
Oh, this was 22. This wasn't last year when he came third.
This is when he won.
No, this was second place.
Oh, okay.
His first Olympia in the Open.
So you think that's better than Nick's back double bicep?
Well, this isn't his current. This is a 3-year-old back double, but yeah.
Paul?
Well, I just want to see it next to each other again. In Pittsburgh, I had Derek beating him on that shot.
You're such a fucking judge. Can I see the lineup again, please?
But I do, I understand what you guys are saying. Like, Nick's hamstrings are so much better, and his arms too.
But it's everything except for that box. You know what I mean?
It's everything except for the lats and the glutes, which are two very important parts of that pose.
Yeah, but it's the whole pose.
Right, for sure.
And it's not like it's a 10-9, right? Like, if we're looking at just the box, right? The clavicles down to the glutes, it's a 10-9. It's not 10-8.
Yeah.
Nick's also like 30 pounds heavier, 25 pounds heavier than Derek at like the same height. You know, that counts for something. It's bodybuilding. Yeah.
Well, for sure. I'm just talking about this particular pose. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we disagree with you, Paul.
Well, like I said, I want to see it again. It was close. It wasn't like I had Derek smoking him, you know, so I could, you know, with improvements, I could have Nick beating him.
All right. Akim, are you in for some questions or are you going to go to bed?
No, I got to go eat a meal.
What are you eating?
Chicken and broccoli.
How much chicken?
About 8 ounces.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to make it crispy so that it takes longer to eat?
Nah, I'll slowly get it down.
All right. Okay, Akim, I'll let you go, man. You look tired.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Okay, brother. Bye-bye. All right. And then there were 4. Question for Fouad and Iain. Have you ever thought about getting a dual sport bike to do any riding on unpaved roads?
No.
Yes, that might be my next bike. If I get to ride again. That might be
I would just buy a dirt bike at that point and go dirt biking, you know?
No, I kind of want like so I can go to Utah and like ride the Moab. I can go off road and on road. So you go, dirt bike's not legal on road. You're fucked. Yeah. Then you got to get a trailer and trailer places and shit.
What's the deal with e-bikes on the roads? Can they just go wherever they want?
No, they have to follow the laws of the road.
Really? It doesn't seem like it anymore.
Okay, time out. Hold on.
You can do whatever you want, Paul. But everyone else.
I don't think the roads though.
I think okay, so this is what I think. The actual legal e-bikes are only supposed to go in Ontario anyway, are only supposed to go 35 kilometers.
So then they shouldn't be on the road, should
So
they?
if you're on an actual e-bike, you should be riding like in a bike lane because that's like a 35 kilometer, right? But a lot of guys who have e-bikes modify them to go 65 or 75 or 85 kilometers an hour.
And then
So if you've done that, you got to drive on the street.
so but they don't need a license though?
They're driving illegally, obviously. They shouldn't be their bike shouldn't be able to go that fast. So I don't know what the cops do if they pull them over.
Seems like I've been seeing an increase of it lately where they're just driving on the road like a motorcycle.
It's not hard to increase the speed. It's like a very, very simple like switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no for Ian, me. Yes for me on the dual sport.
I mean, look, at one point in my life, I would like to just have a motorcycle for any occasion, but it's not high on my priority list right now. No.
I was watching a video today of a guy, maybe because I watched a video of it today. This guy keeps popping up on my fucking Instagram. It was a BMW dual sport. It's all blacked out. He's got all the black boxes and shit for it.
Yeah, like the GS just blacked out. I've seen a few of
bad.
those. They're fucking nice.
Badass. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Justin Wyatt, friend of the show, says, what's the most genetically gifted race for bodybuilding? I'm going to say Arab, of course, but
For backs, I'll agree with you there.
no, for everything. Arabs are the most complete physique.
Nigerians.
Apparently.
Completely.
That's like Samson, Andrew, Quinton, like, you know.
I think we better go by going by body part. Best genetics for body part race.
That's not what the question is.
I know, but that's why I think we should go
I
by.
could tell you what the worst genetics are.
Oh, go ahead. Indian.
No, you said it. Thanks. I didn't say anything. I wasn't going to say Indian, but hey, you know.
Indian or Pakistani?
Yeah.
One or the other? Same?
Yeah, sure.
Paul, what do you think? Mike?
I don't have any opinion about that. I have to go to work tomorrow, guys.
Oh, I forgot. I cut this out for Mike.
No, it's fine. I didn't say anything. So.
Is there any who's like well known that are Indian?
Is there any good bodybuilders that are well known that are Indian?
Like any well known pros?
There's that one pro that was like vegetarian. He was
Yeah,
Indian.
the vegan guy. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember they had a good. There was a good men's physique guy.
Well, they have a good men's physique guy. Like
I love how you say
Ali
they.
is, oh no, he's Arab or is
He's
he Indian?
Palestinian, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you could choose to be any Greek god, who would you choose and why?
Zeus.
Why?
Like most powerful, wasn't he? Was he one of the lightning bolts and stuff?
I have no
Lightning
idea.
out of your ass.
Yeah.
Lightning farts.
Be great.
Ares looks pretty badass. I'd rock his swag.
I don't know any Greek mythology.
I know a little bit.
No, you don't.
Do you, Paul?
No, you
Tell us
don't.
about it.
Achilles.
Paul, you don't, please, because you know
Brad
just as much
Pitt.
about
Brad Pitt's
fucking this
Greek
as
god.
everything else you said.
I don't know if Achilles was a Greek god, Paul.
Yeah, Achilles.
He's a warrior.
No,
a little bit in school.
I think Achilles was like his mother was some kind of god, but his father was mortal. I don't think he was technically a god. But
So Achilles, if I recall his story properly, here we go. Close to the sun, I think he's on a chariot and went too close to the sun or some shit like that, and then like I don't know.
I think you're mistaking it with someone else.
Yeah, there was something they were doing like I forget the exact story of the myth, but it's something to do with like fucking I don't know.
You're confusing it. Achilles was a man.
Yeah, he was a man. Yeah.
So what Greek mythology do you know?
Too close to the sun. Who is that? That god?
Fuck. It's an old Greek story.
Why can't you just say I don't fucking know? Why do you have to say I know?
I know a little
Why do
bit.
you have to say I know a little bit about this? Why do you say fucking? Why do you
If I
say?
recall correctly.
Okay,
Why don't you say I've heard a few Greek mythology
Yeah.
names. I don't know shit otherwise.
That would be more accurate.
Okay.
But Hercules, man.
Hercules, right? Yeah.
Thoughts on the rock?
Hercules was a half god too, though. He wasn't a full god.
Oh.
right?
Just say it will be Thanos.
Or
and we don't know.
was Hercules a full god? I think he was a half, wasn't
Thoughts on The Rock's weight loss?
Oh, that was for that movie.
Is it? I thought it was after the movie he lost the weight.
Oh, I thought it was.
He's huge for that fucking wrestling movie, Smashing Machine.
Yeah, Mark Kerr.
He's massive in that
he?
movie.
Can't look big forever, boys.
Yeah, well, he's facing a lot of criticism online about it.
Here's
About looking smaller?
No, I mean before that when he was.
You can't keep lying about being not on gear and look like you're on gear.
Yeah,
It's like fucking come on, dude.
yeah, he was pretty blown up for a while.
He used to be fucking huge, yeah.
So what do you guys think? Does he look like shit or what?
No, I think it's good. I think as you get older like that, I think, look, especially as an actor, like I understand him too, like not wanting to just limit himself to like fucking the big guy roles, you know?
He
Like,
could also be preparing for a role that he needs to be smaller for now. So
Yeah, right, probably.
yeah,
he's probably got a million
he's just on his
projects.
PCT, guys. Just taking a little time off the sauce. Just he'll be back, you know?
Well,
Times.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he looks
He's-
good.
He doesn't really look that different. His arms are a little smaller.
his face looks a lot thinner.
His face looks a little thinner. Yeah. That's just because he's off gear. This is literally the on gear, off gear face.
Oh yeah, in that Netflix documentary, his face is like blown out.
Yeah, I, mean, I think
Um,
he's getting older. I think if losing some weight is probably the right move, anyways. Like think like Dave Bautista. You know, he was fucking swelled up like crazy for a while. He's way smaller now.
Yeah, yeah. I think The Rock's my age.
Oh, this question's for Akim, but it says, is pressing with straps a black guy thing? Anybody know anything about that?
I see a lot of guys do that.
I don't like that.
I've never seen anybody do that.
Remember one of our friends, Fouad, used to strap up over. We'd be like, "Why are you afraid to dump
He
up?"
used to do side laterals. He's
Yeah.
strapped up first.
We'd
Fucking,
be like,
fucking retard.
"Why are you?"
That's why he's not our training partner anymore.
Yeah.
I think straps, like in my opinion, only make sense when like grip is becoming a limiting factor in the exercise.
Yeah.
You know, like
Hold on,
for
hold
me,
on.
my grip is really, really good. But even for me now, like my grip is so much better than my strength is as a whole that like it's not a limiting factor really in anything unless I was going to do like
But
max
that's not-
deadlifts. You know.
But you're not the average person, dude. You have
No, I know. So I'm saying I'm saying like in an exercise, I think that a strap makes sense when your grip is going to be a limiting factor in the exercise. If it's not, I don't think a strap is necessary.
No. What show is more enjoyable for you to attend as a fan, the Arnold or the Olympia? Olympia because the lineup is deeper, or Arnold because it's better ran and has way less classes? What do you think?
The show itself, I'd say the Arnolds, but the experience, probably Olympia.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I like going to the Arnold, but I like being at the show where the main guy, like the main show.
The big show.
Like
But also-
everybody wants to see the Olympia winner.
and plus Vegas, you know, it's like it just kind of fits that it's in Vegas and everything, you know.
Yeah, but even when it was in Florida, like you still want to be there for the. It's like being at the Super Bowl versus like the All-Star
Yeah,
game.
you can feel the difference in prestige, you know, that of the title for sure. But and like, yeah, I mean, going to Columbus in March isn't like, oh my God, destination. You know what I mean?
Right.
It fucking sucks. It's cold. It's shitty. Like it's not like a place you really want to go.
Yeah.
But the Arnold is awesome. The expo's great.
Yeah.
You know, and you get to see everybody. It's like, I mean, you kind of see all the same people at both, which is whatever. But yeah, I mean, as a fan experience, I think the Arnold is probably overall a little bit better. The show's a little shorter. It doesn't take as long. There's not as much like big head speeches, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then I think the Olympia is just like, it's cool because it's the fucking Olympia. It's in Vegas. You know, there's the prestige of that title, XYZ. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you talked about that. If you guys were responsible for running the Olympia, who would you choose as the MC? Where would you want the event to be held, and what time of year would you schedule it? Mike, give me one of those.
The
Where
MC?
would you have the Olympia if it was up to you?
I like either location that it's at now. I don't personally enjoy going to Vegas, so I think it's a good location for it, but I just personally don't enjoy that. But I understand why they do it, so I would probably keep it there just because of it does carry like the prestige with it, like Ian says, like the bright lights and everything, and Vegas
No,
is the
man,
center of everything.
The big city.
I like the Vegas idea because of the
I
prestige.
think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to have it travel around though, like the Super Bowl.
I was going to say that it used to. The
Yeah.
Olympia used to travel around. I do think.
Like, I
it's
think
good
it'd be if you could like sell out like half of Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like block it off. Like obviously, I don't know if you could sell it the whole thing, fucking awesome. But if you could like half, 3/4 tent it up and have a fucking stage in Madison Square Garden. That'd be massive, dude. Like, that'd be a fucking big thing.
I think it is good to move it around too, like to, expand to the international audiences and give them an opportunity to make it a little more easy for them. And like, look, we see the kind of fucking crowds like something like FIBO pulls out, or even when I was at Prague, like when Chris did that, the place had like fucking 50,000 people in this fucking venue. It was crazy, Like, I think not actually, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fans come out in these European shows, man. They're big bodybuilding fans. FIBO is the biggest bodybuilding expo on the planet. It's in Germany, not in North America. So I think it would be good to move it around. I think have it in fucking, I think they should do it like the Olympics, and people put in a bid, and you like bid like starting 5 years from now, and people start bidding on it, and they kind of like put their proposition for it and kind of say what they're planning to do. And then the Olympia committee can kind of pick from,
like you have to provide like a very good venue for them to hold.
Yeah. Okay. No, just like for the Olympics, they kind of show their plan of what they're looking to build, where they're going to host, where they're going to put the athletes, like they put together their whole plan, and then the Olympia committee can pick from that,
And then they get corrupted.
Okay, let's move it. Let's kind of move through these a little quicker, because I don't want to spend 8 hours trying to put together where the Olympia is going to be. But what time of year?
I think it's fine where it is, October.
Yeah. And end of summer is always nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What MC?
Sid.
Yeah, the guy who did your show.
I like Sid too.
I love Sid.
Sid's the man.
See you, Bob. Beat it, Bob.
Okay, that's it. Thoughts on Raphael? We already did. Did you guys ever pull back an extra couple dashes on the syringe during your prep cycles? Yes.
Yeah.
Do it sometimes on a TRT cycle too.
Couple dashes, sometimes like a full CC.
I usually didn't actually do it on injectables. I would just do it on the orals a little bit.
Just pop an extra one.
It's like I'm going to train and like I'm supposed to take 20 milligrams of Anavar. I'm like, if I get 40, like, it's supposed to be 10 milligrams of Halo pre-workout. Take 20, maybe 30, like it was just the stuff that was easy, like.
I always felt like I was not in trouble at all if I did it on the syringe, because I would be like,
yeah, it just disappears.
Yeah, like disappears.
Disappears into the ether. No one knows.
Mike, you didn't even count, did you? You just did what I was like. You just filled the 3 barrels.
If the syringe wasn't full, it wasn't enough. 2 topped out syringes and
getting into the 10 mil fucking barrels,
Okay, being serious though, have you guys ever pulled back on a
Yeah, we just answered that. We're all being serious.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's kind of serious. Maybe we should just run through it real quick if we can. Has anyone ever dealt with heart palpitations? I've been having them a lot lately, on and off for 7 years, but this time they lasted for a full week straight. They didn't like my EKG results, so I went to the ER. The doctor said it wasn't life-threatening, but they sent me home. But they sent me home with a Z-Pack. Oh no, a Zio patch, stick-on heart monitor.
Yep.
To wear for 14 days. I'm waiting on results now. Any advice would be great. I'm also getting back in touch with Merrick to help with this all as well. Okay, first things first.
Cody in at Merrick, always.
Special heart code.
Listen, honest to God, hand to heart. Aside, use Ian's code. I don't give a fuck. The Merrick thing is a really good idea. Okay, they will take very good care of you, and not only that, the amount of different areas they will check that you'll get versus a standard doctor is like way beyond what you would even imagine. Okay, so the Merrick thing is a good idea.
I have, sorry to interrupt, but an add to it. I have both Melissa's parents and my mom's husband all seeing Merrick now. Yeah. And these are people that are on there too. Yeah, these are people that are, a little bit older, maybe have had heart issues in the past and things that really require some good monitoring. And their advice has always been good and productive and like made a difference and like impactful in their health, much more than they were getting in every other service provider they were using, whether it was family doctors or even cardiologists, things like that. I think you still need some of these other providers in certain aspects for sure. But Merrick is an extremely valuable tool for sure.
So second thing I want to say really quick is second rule for sure. Just do what your doctor fucking tells you. Don't do what you think you should do or what somebody on a podcast says or whatever. Do what your doctor tells you to do. Third thing I want to say is just on a personal note. I used to have Gird. Okay. For those who want to look it up, it's GRD. I don't know what it stands for, but It has to do with like eating when you eat too much, and the sphincter at the bottom of your esophagus, not the sphincter in your asshole, Paul. It's a different sphincter.
I always love her that he said.
Every time I say sphincter, Paul thinks asshole. There's
Don't
different
get
sphincters.
excited.
Sphincters are just things that open and
Yeah,
close.
yeah. So at the bottom of your esophagus, you have a sphincter that closes your stomach.
He can't not laugh.
I know.
And then I'm laughing that he's laughing.
I know.
look over at him when you say the word, knowing he's going to laugh, and then I laugh at him, you know? He's like a fucking 6-year-old.
50-year-old child. Yeah.
Oh, butthole.
So anyway, if the sphincter doesn't close properly, if it's like because you're eating too much food all the time,
leakage and Gird.
yeah, you start to get like that acid refluxy kind of feeling. But the thing is, it causes the same feeling as like a heart attack. Like you'll feel like you're getting heart palpitations. And the only reason I'm saying this is because if you're a bodybuilder, you might be getting that same. I went through the entire process. And I went to get an angiogram, and I remember, for those of you who don't know what an angiogram is, when they like, you go to the hospital, they lay you in bed, they inject like I don't know what the
dye.
I don't know what the dye is, but they inject a dye that runs all through your veins to see like if you have any blockages in your heart. I went through the entire process because of Gird. But when I went there, the doctor was like, "What are you doing here? You're like 25." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm having all these symptoms, blah blah blah." He's like, "Yeah, but you're not having them during these times, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "You don't even belong here." He's like, "But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the thing because you're here and, you know, your doctors referred you and all that." But he's like, "This isn't necessary." So he ended up doing it. My heart ended up being fine, and it did end up being Gird. So I'm just saying, like,
Well, he did say, though, that he had a bad EKG result. So I think he should continue.
I'm not saying, listen, that's why I said the second thing I said was do exactly what your doctor tells you. I'm just saying to look into other avenues too, just in case. Okay, go ahead. If anybody else has anything to say.
No, I agree.
Okay. Question for Paul. Would you rather be able to do a 360 windmill dunk one time on camera, or never have to deal with the long-term effects of tile foot? Huh?
So never have tile foot or 360 dunk once.
Okay, well, I've been cured of tile foot for a little while now, thankfully. But when I did have it, it was brutal. So I would take never having tile foot again. If I could dunk 360 dunks all the time, I'd take that. But one time, that'd be great.
Yeah, but you got it on video, though, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more for me. It's not for me to show people.
You would show everybody if you had
It's only to show people.
I would just show it in playgrounds and in gyms. I wouldn't
playgrounds.
Playgrounds.
Go to online.
Hey kids, come check this out. Look at me. Hey kids, you want to see a video?
This is a good question.
Put it online.
Could Paul in his prime turn pro in this era?
Maybe in the Masters.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that, Ian. If I'm being honest with myself, I don't think I would have ever turned pros in open bodybuilding.
I think that's untrue.
You think so?
I think you could have, maybe, yeah.
Really?
I think if Ian coached you could have.
I think if you trained with me enough, Fouad, there would have been a good chance.
I think if you trained with me and followed Ian's eating protocol, you would have turned pro.
No, because you wouldn't have been injured as often if you trained with me enough.
He was never injured. You were never injured, were you?
Pec tears, bicep tears. This guy's got everything.
Hold on a minute. You had in our 20 years of training, not like before you're 50.
Yeah.
You had one pec tear.
Yeah, bad one though.
Yeah, but that
ruins your career.
wait.
That's a career ruiner.
Right off the bone.
Time out. Was that my fault?
No, it was my fault.
Okay, thank you very much.
I mean, you could say
Paul came to the gym late. This is what happened.
Yes.
Paul came to the gym late, missed all the warm-ups, missed everything, and got right onto 3 plates and then tore his back.
Ian
and then blamed it on me.
Oh, see, I would have been like, no, Paul, you still got to fucking warm up. Do your thing.
We're
We're not rushing into this. We're in no rush, Paul. Take your time.
Fuck
Exactly.
you. If you trained with Ian, you'd have been all stick-like and not bubbly. So that's the thing. If you had trained with me, you'd have reached and had him feed you, then you would have been like perfect.
At least my left pec stayed full.
Yeah.
No, that was your fault. You tore your pec, not mine.
Yeah,
A little bit of both.
Listen, if Ian's going to babysit you, I don't babysit. You come in, you want to put 3 plates on, that's on you. That's not on me.
I'm not babysitting Fouad. I'm creating champions.
No, that's not on me. That's you. You have to listen. You have to manage yourself a little bit. I can't be responsible for your retardation. That's your problem.
Yeah, no, Paul, that's on you because, like, look, I know if, like, Chris, for example, showed up at the gym late, he would still go through his warm up no matter how far through the workout I was.
I'm an unselfish person, though, Ian, and I think sometimes
I'm an unselfish. It wasn't going to affect me at all. I was going to keep going. You were trying to catch up.
I didn't want. Sometimes my selfishness.
Selflessness.
Right. Yeah. Can
Selfishness.
It can be
Gasps.
Yeah.
surprise.
That's not, okay, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Gasps.
Say
Gasps.
crisp. What?
Gasps.
Crisps. What? What? That's how you say crisps.
Everyone's saying gasps.
Listen, if I'm going to eat 2 crisps,
Is it the microphone? Why does it sound so weird when he says that?
listen,
Crisps.
if I'm going to eat 2 of a crisp, that's crisps.
PS.
Crisps.
Crisps.
Yeah.
Crisps.
Wait, all I'm
So you're
saying is
calling a cat over there.
Yeah.
that's not, all I'm saying is crisps. That's it. Crisps.
Proper. But you
No,
say
but you're not saying that. You're saying you got to say it all at one shot. Don't slow
Yeah,
it
but
down.
when I say it, I'm saying crisps.
say it. I'm
No.
gonna buy
Crisps.
that crisp.
Crisps.
Crisps. Crisps.
Fuck
Just
you
say
guys.
crisps. Crisps.
I said crisps.
There you go. That was better.
Exactly the same.
It's something about the
Fuck you guys, man.
Crisps.
Sup, Fouad, been following you for years now, sending positive vibes, continual healing. Thank you. Speedy recovery, brother. My question is, how do you get out of a stale that's sucking up your motivation? Oh, out of a state. You spelled it wrong. Out of a state that's sucking up your motivation. How do you get it back? I answered this earlier in a live. I have a listen. I'll let you
Motivation
guys.
isn't a thing, bro.
No. I'm not. I don't want to do the motivation, discipline thing. I don't care about that. I have a different way of approaching this. What's going on, guys? Many of you have asked me how to join Hostile, and I'm going to show you how right here. If you just go to hostile.com, you can now become an affiliate. If you just click on this, learn more, takes you to the affiliate program. And we are looking for some good bodybuilders that can go from affiliates to contracted athletes. And what you're going to do is just fill it out. Sign up, share your code, earn your store credit, and we will see how things go. And as you progress, we will be in contact with you. And what it is basically a farm system for me to find the best bodybuilders and influencers out there. You're going to join the team. You're going to go through the process, and I'm going to keep an eye. And the people that are doing the best are going to get farmed into the Hostile team and move up into the hardcore unit, and then eventually into athlete status. So I hope you guys will join today. Check out hostile.com and be an affiliate now. If I didn't want to work out, I just wouldn't go. I would just find something else I like.
Mhm.
Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't really understand the need for all this motivation.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
I thought where you were going to go is where the discipline over motivation thing. That's what.
No, but I'm disciplined because I like it.
No, but see, that's a different thing altogether. People that are disciplined go even when they don't like it.
Mhm.
So that's a different thought altogether.
Mhm.
What I'm saying to you is if all these people are having so much trouble with motivation going to the gym, if it's something you don't like, don't go.
Find something else.
Like
or
me
just
and Paul,
go
like,
as often as you feel like going. Don't
like me,
make
like
yourself.
yeah, like me and Paul go every day. It's because I want to. It's not because I feel
That's
like,
what I'm
oh,
saying.
like
Yeah. Right.
I just want to go. Like
Maybe this person needs, maybe, I mean, everyone, they probably feel a need to exercise, but maybe there's something else you could be doing.
I don't understand what people do if they don't do that. Like, I really don't comprehend what you do with your day.
yeah, I need
If
the
you
2
don't,
hours.
if you
like,
don't
yeah.
do some type of physical like exertion of something, like not that you have to lift weights, don't lift weights, but like do something, because like you have so much fucking time. Most people lie to themselves about the time they have.
Right.
I got no time.
I will say one thing though, and then you guys can give your answer. I apologize. I will say one thing. There are days where I'm feeling lazy.
Hmm.
So let's use that as like his motivation day.
Every day for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever want to go to the gym, but
I would just
if I just did what felt comfortable, I would literally sit on my couch and watch fucking YouTube shorts and masturbate all day.
Just scroll. Yeah.
It would just be watch an hour of shorts, pull up some porn. You know what I mean? It would
just
just
like, oh, that's a really interesting video. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would just do nothing if I just did what was comfortable, you know?
So I guess my thing is, yeah, kind of what you said, Ian, and kind of what we've been saying for years is like, there's a thing, I guess, in the back of my mind that I'm sure all you guys have too, because we're all kind of the same. Is like, just fucking go. Once you go, you'll be happy.
Well, isn't it like that?
So I just get in my car and I go, and then I'm like, oh,
I'm always, I've never been not happier that I went.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what kind of mood I'm in when I go and like, fuck, I don't want to fucking do this, blah, blah, blah. By the time I'm done, I'm like, fuck, thank God I did that, you know?
Well, I think for people, like, it's something you do every day. So it's like, you're going to figure out a way to fit it in that day.
Well, the other thing is too, like Mike said, if you don't like it, that
find
much.
something you do
Don't
like.
do it. Yeah, don't do it or find something you do like. Yeah.
Right.
Because I see this shit a lot because I still train people, obviously, and I'll train like just average people who are working out, or you see people at the gym, or you talk to individuals who want to train. They're like, how do you do this? Like, I can't get into this. It's like they feel like this obligation because they want to be
Part
in
of it,
shape or take, or no, just like take care of themselves, or I should do this or this. But do you want to? Because there's literally no point in doing this if you don't enjoy it at least a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Look,
I understand like it's torture, but like for you, but at least be motivated by what the results could be. At least, like, you maybe not enjoy the process at the beginning, but like it's just it boggles my mind. Like, you don't have to lift weights to be in shape.
Right.
You can do other stuff. There's tons of shit you can
What
do.
about this? I kind of do understand what they're saying, because take it this way. Let's take what the example you just said, Mike.
Mhm.
Let's say it's a person that is just doing it because they know it's healthy for them and they want to get in shape.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
That
Yeah, but the
person,
thing is with those people,
but hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Let's say, for me, let's say reading is good for me. I'm not gonna. I don't want to fucking read.
Yeah.
But then what? Do I just not read and become stupid?
Well, you don't.
No, but you can watch things and learn things.
So there's other ways. So you're saying there's other ways to get in shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's other ways to physically exert yourself, to burn calories, to like exercise. Like,
Yeah.
if you like, there's like, I'm sure there's like,
What if you're this
Sorry.
kind of person that doesn't like to do anything? You're like, I just want to sit on the couch and watch TV, and I
well,
work
then
really
sadly,
hard.
like, as weird as it may sound, and it's like counterintuitive to what people would say, it's like, if that's really what you desire to do, then maybe you should just do that.
Yeah, right. That's me.
Like, because that's what you choose to do with your life. And if you're like a dude who plays video games all the time, but you're like consciously aware that like maybe your health is in question, or there's issues going on with your health, and like working out may remedy that, odds are working out would help. But odds are you not being like a fucking total piece of shit and shoveling garbage in your mouth all day and not moving.
Mhm.
Start putting better shit in your mouth, and maybe move by going for a walk.
Mhm.
And like still do the things you like to do, because there's like tons of dudes out there. Like, everyone thinks because they go to the gym that all of a sudden they have to be like this jacked person, or this like person that now a girl goes to the gym, she's like, I gotta wear tight clothes and like show my booty off. It's like, just go when you like, you go 3 days a week.
Yeah.
It'll be a massive improvement than you doing nothing.
Yeah.
You go twice a week, and it'll
It's-
be a massive improvement.
It's
Yeah.
tough because like life is full of doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, you know? Like that's just the reality of things. We all do things that we don't want to do, like, you know, but you kind of need to do them if you want the desired outcome. So it's like you need to make the choice. Like, look, 99% of people that have a fucking 9 to 5 job, you think they want to go to work every day? Absolutely not. You think Paul wants to go work at the fucking border? Fuck no.
Hate my
You know
job.
what I mean? But he wants money to support his family and to fucking buy his steroids and like do all these things, you know? So
No, he doesn't do those. He doesn't do those.
I got
John's
better.
watching.
TRT.
for his TRT, you know, that's not covered by OHIP, you know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing because like but I agree with Mike in the semblance of there's a million different ways to exercise, and I'm sure you can find one that makes you feel good and excited about finding progress within that, and that you can like bury your head into, you know?
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be lifting weights. Maybe it's running, maybe it's walking, maybe it's cycling, maybe it's fucking yoga, maybe it's Pilates, maybe it's fucking doing jumping jacks in your goddamn basement. I mean, who knows? You know, you can watch old Jane Fonda videos for all I care. Like, there's a million different things, but if you're going to sit there and desire the outcome of looking like a bodybuilder, well, then, yeah, then you're going to have to do something that maybe you don't naturally want to do. So you need to kind of pick, you know?
I see a lot of kids at the gym, like younger kids. What happens in young adults too, but I see like kind of kids who are like coming up and building their physiques. They're in the gym, and nowadays I see, and they don't even look happy to be there. Like, it's literally become like this status symbol, or just this thing that you do now as like a teenager or like young 20 something, like where it's like going to the gym is something I do just because I feel almost obligated. Like, it's a social thing. Yeah. So it's like, I can, like, I was joking with you guys, like how I train for 30-40 minutes on the days that I do weights.
Yeah.
And I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm not training for the Olympia, but I'm fucking moving because I want to get the work in and get the fuck out. I don't want to be there for an hour and a half.
Right.
But I'll be there. I'll start training. Like, I'll see a kid training like in the middle of me training my client before.
Yeah.
And he's fucking the dog and walking around over here. And it's like, and he's doing this, doing that. And it's like, there's not a bead of sweat. There's not a drop of sweat on the shirt. Like, he's in a tank top now for some unknown reason. Like, you figured you would be in a tank top because you're hot. because you've been doing work. But no, it's just an outfit change. And it's just odd to me because like I'll leave the gym and head to like boxing or something, and the same kid or girl, like guy or girl, will be there still working out. So they've been there for over 2 hours.
Because they're not
Fucking
social.
it's not social.
Yeah, I mean, look,
but it's not social because they're alone.
yeah.
Oh,
Like they're
No, but
alone.
it's still it can still be social. They're not.
Yeah.
They're in.
It's like the act of just being in the environment
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
getting like the like taking a picture here and there and like just making it a part of your day. It's just like it's just like they seem to think that like the intensity is not as important as the duration.
Can I just say something to that? I don't give a fuck if you want to go to the gym and take pictures all fucking day and be there for 4 hours. There used to be a girl at Worlds that would go in, set up her fucking phone or camera or whatever, and do one set on the Smith machine of squats and then leave.
I see that too.
I don't care if that's what you want to do. I don't care if your whole fucking. My thing is always I tell people, I'm like, I feel sorry for you because you're missing out on like the best sport in the world. When you really fucking commit to something, especially this, and give it your all and go through a prep, even if it's not for a show, even just for yourself, it fucking feels incredible.
When you literally have half the battle won because you're doing what most people can't. You're physically going to the gym every day.
Yeah.
People have a hard time with even doing that. So and you want to be there because you're going.
Yeah. So
why don't you put the effort in to just do it well? Like
they'll do it one day when they'll do it one day when they desire it. For now, they're just. I think you're right. The era has changed a little bit. A lot of it's social, but fucking, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's the desire has to be there to outweigh the willingness to do it, like, and if it's not, then that's fine. And you can go there and you can be social or not social and just take videos or look around or check out girls or do whatever you want. And that's fine. Like I said, with like Fouad, I agree. I don't give a fuck what you do at the gym. I don't care if you walk around for 3 hours or if you do nothing or if you do one half-ass set. But then you also can't complain on the backside about not feeling motivated or not seeing the progress you want or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like there can't be both.
There's a cost.
Well, it's the same kids that would write in a question here and be like, what do you guys think about this, and this? Like they're asking for specifics of how to get bigger and better when you could just like your work ethic could be just literally making you improve, right?
You need to be more. Yeah.
Can I just put it this way? For every single thing in life that you want, there's a cost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. You got to pay the fucking price. And if you're at home and you don't feel motivated, then you're not going to get what you want. And that's it. If you want to get what you want, you got to pay the price. That means get off your fucking ass, go to the gym, or in my case, get off my ass and learn how to read. Whatever it is that you want to, whatever it is that you want to do.
Skip that part in life.
whatever it is you want to do, there's a price you have to pay. I wanted to learn how to be a motorcycle fucking MotoGP guy. And I wanted to learn, and instead I lost my arm. So there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay one way or another.
You're a product of your actions, not of your desires. Like thinking you want to be something does nothing. Talking about it, thinking about it, dreaming about it, planning to do it. All these things are literally mean nothing if you don't do it. Like, just do it, motherfucker,
Like I love going to the gym, Fouad, that. Like that's something I've been doing for 40 years almost. I go every day. But like before you started the HOSSTILE gym, for a while there, especially when you were in Toronto, like I had to train at like in Windsor. We really only have chain gyms now.
Yeah.
And I have to train after work. It's the only time of the day I can fit it in. So I'm going to this gym at 5 o'clock at night. And these gyms nowadays, man, at 5 o'clock at night,
I can't do it. Yeah.
You're going to hate going to the gym. It sucks. So like now having like a private gym, like I love going to the gym again, but there was a while there where I didn't love going to the gym because of that reason.
You're welcome, Paul.
Thank you for
God bless you.
Moving on.
Good night. Amen.
Okay, real quick. Let's burn through some of these. Win a men's physique Olympia or participate to an Arnold Classic in the Open.
Win
the men's physique Olympia or just participate in the Arnold.
Win the men's physique Olympia.
Paul, so that means like you'd rather take like 7th at the Arnold than be the men's physique Mr. Olympia.
Wait, could you see me doing a men's physique pose?
Yeah.
That's not the point. What if you could? Like, what if you were Ryan? That means, okay, basically what I'm saying is, what if you were me or Ryan Terry?
No, I take you.
No way. Are you insane? I want to be Ryan Terry.
You're an idiot.
Hey, look, he's good looking. For that,
just kidding, Fred.
I wouldn't be happy as a competitor in that category.
No, I understand. Mike and Ian, quick.
I mean, look, there's if I'm just saying what I would like to do, I would probably just be an Arnold competitor because I like being a bodybuilder. I like being big. But when I think of like what it could do for your life and like, you know, life after everything. I mean, winning an Arnold Classic and being a top level men's physique guy does have a lot of positive benefits to it, but I also don't care about that as much as being who I want to be and doing what I enjoy doing, which is being a bodybuilder, you know?
Mike?
What am I placing at the Arnold Open?
5.
Potentially last.
5th.
15.
No.
Somewhere between 5 and 10.
No, because that's not bad enough. You're coming like fucking second last.
No,
you know?
somewhere between 5
Okay,
and
then
10.
I'm going to do the men's physique.
Really?
I want to be the top. I want to be the top dog, and I'm going to transfer into a male model career.
Okay, when does one tuck a flannel shirt in rather than leaving it out?
When you're going to a country event and you're wearing cowboy boots with it.
Yeah, if you're on a ranch.
You have to be wearing cowboy boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wear cowboy boots, you got to tuck your shirt in.
You got to take a shirt in with cowboy boots, and you need a big belt.
If you're wearing a flannel shirt without cowboy boots,
What kind of shoes you wearing?
You're just hanging out.
Like sneakers?
Chucks.
yeah, like
Chucks.
Chucks
Oh
or
no,
my
you can't
Nikes.
tuck that in. No. No, if
You
you're wearing
look
like
like
if you're wearing a casual shoe,
What
you
if
gotta
I'm
let
wearing
it,
like Harley boots, like fucking like shit kickers?
then you're on the cusp. You might be able to pull it off. I need to see the outfit as a whole, you know.
All right. What's your one odd thing you pack when you travel?
Pillow.
Dildo.
Dildo?
You bring a dildo.
Me and my wife might want to get freaky. I don't want to put it in her bag.
Yeah, you put it in her carry-on. And
Well,
then it
she
goes
gets
to
popped.
What, you know,
security.
you're traveling alone. Let's say you're traveling
Oh,
alone.
dildo. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, like I said,
Still
dildo. I thought it was alone the whole time.
She's using it on me. You're getting confused here.
Fleshlight.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't really bring anything weird.
I bring my orthopedic pillow if I can fit it.
I bring it. I bring that thing's been all over the world with me. Mine.
Your
Jesus
pillow?
Christ.
Fucking been everywhere.
Those
Yeah.
are fucking old.
in the hotel room if I bring my pillow.
Who else is the best bodybuilding ambassador besides Samson?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jay Cutler. Let's move on.
Skip it. What do you think? What do you think is the worst job you could possibly have?
Worst job?
Being a
There's some really bad jobs that I
Oh,
can't even
the
imagine.
horrible ones. Sanitation, stuff like that.
that'd be all right. Just fucking smoke darts and chill with the boys, you know.
Yeah, but like even being a plumber, you know, like going.
Plumbers get fucking cake, bro. That's
I
a
know.
sick job.
But I don't know if I'd want to fix people's shitters.
No, I don't worry about that.
All
There's
you-
way worse.
all
than
you're
that.
worried about,
That's where you send the
so
apprentice.
far, all you've worried about is shit. Anything to do with shit. Paul's like, I'm out.
That's what
very-
the worst job.
very-
I have a weak stomach, Fouad.
Very Akim of you.
Very
Yeah, weak stomach. No, I'm not, just like a weak stomach. I can't handle certain smells.
Yeah, you'd get used to it. Yeah.
I don't know if I get used to shit smell.
I don't know what the worst job I could possibly have is, but there's some manual labor jobs out there that I'm like, I have crazy respect for
I
these.
think being the person who cleans up fucking murder scenes would be pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It'd be
I
fucking
think
awful.
being like a women's studies university professor at like a super liberal university could be almost worst case scenario. Just the kind of
but you would be her, so you'd love it.
Yeah,
no,
that's
but
right.
like, but I'm saying if you just put me into it,
into a girl's body, or yeah,
no, like me into that role as that job, that
and you
people
have to do it. Yeah,
and I have to do
Every
it, like
day.
spend my day with those kind of people that would choose to do that. I would fucking off myself, you know?
Can you explain what you mean by refining parts of a physique?
Make them better.
I think okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Make parts that need to
Yeah.
be made better.
Refine them, but yeah, no. When I say it, I'm talking about. Usually, when I say it, I'm talking about somebody who's been in the game for at least 10 years, who's built like the base of their physique and has a lot of mass,
Mhm.
and they need to refine things. And when I see refine things, I'm like, okay, maybe they need a little bit more on their arms, or it's usually when you say refine things, it's usually somebody whose physique needs a couple tweaks here or there. Maybe
Yep.
maybe a little bit more arms, maybe a little bit more, like maybe they need a little bit more hamstring, something that's going to complete their physique. That's what I mean when I say it.
I can give a perfect example to it. And if you go look at when we pulled it up, Joe Palacios, like from last year to this year, you know, where it's like he didn't get that much bigger, but he came 15th to becoming second at a show this year. That is refining a physique. Like that's, you know, like he didn't necessarily get a whole lot bigger, but he improved his posing. He improved his conditioning a little bit. He improved muscle in the right areas. His tan was better. Like it was just a refinement of a physique. Like go down. No, go down, 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 down.
Side by side.
Yeah, it's down farther.
Can't be that far now.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is it? There it is. No, that's not it. That's like
No,
his
keep going.
transformation.
It's farther down. I saw it. There it is.
Here?
Center.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
But this
That
isn't a refinement to me. This is just a little bit bigger everywhere.
And better pose.
I think that's a refinement. You know, like if you look at the detail in the legs, I think the posing.
But don't you think he's bigger?
Yeah, but I think he's also posing that better to be wider. Like go to the next shots.
Conditioning.
Look at like this, like the posing's better, the detail, like it's just like it's a more polished version. He is a little bit bigger, no doubt.
Yeah, I
sure.
see what you're saying. But
it's and like go to the back shows it even more. Like this, you know, like that's refinement. Like the lines are cleaner, the conditioning, the color, like, you know, there's a little bit more muscle, but it's added in the right spots to make his shape a little bit better. You know, like he could just keep making his back bigger and his fucking, you know what I mean? Like, but he put it in spots that made it count, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah. I think when we say refinement, we mean somebody who's taken a little time to be a little bit more specific to correct the things in their physiques that are falling a little bit behind.
Yeah, you stop painting with broad strokes and start painting with a fucking skinny little touch-up brush, you know?
Is Paul and Ian ever going to race? No.
No wonder.
How long would you give a coach?
You're only getting older, Paul.
I'm getting better now.
This is important. Fuck off. You're not going to run. How long would you give a coach or contests before
How many contests would you give a coach? Yeah.
Oh. How long would you give a coach or contests before thinking you might need a new coach? I think it's a good question. Yeah. Because a lot of times we stress the importance of staying with a coach, but we never talk about
when it's time to leave.
Yeah, when it's time to say fuck it, I'm out.
I would say minimum of 2. You got to see if they make improvements for the first one or not.
Oh,
I think 3 at least. Yeah.
I think. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Ian. I apologize.
I think 3 because I think sometimes like narrowing the scope of like, you know, what exactly needs to be done to like get the most out of someone's physique takes more than that. I also think it depends on the proximity between the shows because like, you know, it's some guys, you know, it's trickier to figure out and it takes a couple shows. But then once you have it figured out, you can kind of, you know, refine from there. So yeah, I mean, I think 3 shows, if you've really fucking missed 3 shows in a row and they haven't, like, I think the sign of a good coach is seeing the things that were wrong and then trying to be better and looking back at the data of like, where did things start to, where were they better? Where were they worse? Okay. What did we change here? And using that data going forward. So I think if they're not doing that and it seems like they're kind of throwing darts blindfolded every single time, it's kind of like a different random, you know, thing, then I think, yeah, it's probably time to leave. But if they're seeing the things and you're making, you know, small progressive steps forward, I think you have a good coach.
So I agree 100%. If the look you're bringing keeps just being the same look over and over again, there's a problem. I think I'm not going to tell you when the time, like one show, 2 shows, whatever. I think a hallmark of a good coach is if you ask them a question, they don't give you a bullshit answer or try and just like tell you don't need to know or something like that. Like you have to, in my opinion, a good coach either has the answer, will find the answer, or they will tell you just flat out, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think a lot of coaches in the beginning, especially like younger coaches that are starting out, bullshit their clients. And if you have that kind of coach, there's a problem. You need to be able to ask your coach anything and they should have an answer for you. And if they can't have an answer for you, they should admit it and be able to get you an answer. I don't know. I don't really think there's, honestly, I don't think there's a number of contests. I think you can be with a coach for one contest and know if you've clicked. Because I think there's an element there that is more than just X's and O's. Like, do I like working with this guy? Do I trust him? Do I think he's smart? Am I willing to fucking eat dirt for him? Like these kind of things. I think that matters. So I don't know if it's.
I agree with you 90%. I think some people though also are searching for something and not taking accountability necessarily for their own actions. So I think if you're just jumping from coach to coach because of something else and you're saying you don't click, but like you're the problem and you're not clicking with 25 different coaches. It's not the coaches you're not clicking with. It's probably you. Yeah. You're not coachable. And that is a humongous thing for a lot of athletes is just not being coachable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it depends.
Mike, Paul, anything to add?
No. No, I just think, like you guys said, as long as you're making progress with that coach and you're seeing progress and, you know, things are going well and all the other aspects of it, then I would stay with them. But if it's a couple of shows, 2-3 shows in a row, there's no progress, then I think you have your answer.
If 2 people break up, does them getting back in the future usually work out?
No.
Nope. Didn't work for me ever.
Sometimes it does.
Never worked for me.
I think there's outliers, but I think in general, it didn't work one time, it's not going to work another time.
It probably
Is it?
work.
Go
I
ahead.
think everything is circumstantial. I think it depends. Why didn't it work out in the first time? How old were you? Where were you at in your life?
But there are percentages, Ian.
There's percent. Look, if we're going to just go overarching general theme, you're probably fucked. But I think there is a lot, and I have friends that have, been with a girl for a few years. They broke up because of something stupid, and then they, were able to kind of see their faults, and they were, got back together and were able to like kind of communicate better and grow. And as they matured, they kind of worked through that. And I think that's certainly very possible. But I think why they broke up is extremely important.
Yeah,
I think
it's always the girl's fault. It's never
well,
not.
yeah,
Never
it's
the
always
guy's
the
fault.
guy's fault. So yes,
The girl's fault.
girl's fault. Did I say guys?
Yeah,
Sorry, it's always the girl's fault.
it's always the girl to blame.
Yeah, that was misspeak.
So the crazy thing is, I agree with Mike 100%, and it does say if two people break up, it does not usually work out. So that's the kind of the overall way it goes. But the crazy thing is, my relationship is one of those. Me and Summer broke up, and we got back together, and we stayed married.
Yeah, there's always outliers.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's crazy that I was gonna agree with
Exception
you.
is the rule,
Yeah. Okay, let's do a couple more, then we'll go. No. For Akim, would you ever use a chindo? What's a chindo? I know that's something we've
Just
done
stand-
before.
It's
What?
a fucking dildo that comes off your chin.
Oh, that's awesome! I gotta get one.
So when you're like eating box, you can fucking
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. Oh,
That
amazing.
was Mike.
What did you say?
How'd you know what that was?
Paul,
We looked it up before.
we have to look it up.
knew it sounded familiar.
Paul, rank by look: Samson, Quint, Mark, Hector, Sergio, Stefan, Andrew.
I thought we were just gonna get the Black Stallions there.
Yeah, you do got a few.
Yeah, he threw in a. There are black stallions. Who's white?
Like, oh no, who was the last couple?
Stefan and Andrew.
Oh, sorry, I started thinking
Those are
Stefan,
all
like the coach.
Those
Stefan.
are all black. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Paul.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go Sam. I really like Samson's look.
You think Samson's best looking?
I like the tight beard and this, but
We're talking about looks here, not like
yeah, we're
physique.
talking looks.
Yeah,
Or
it says rank by looks.
okay, just face.
Yeah, I'm
Overall.
assuming by face. Yeah.
Okay, Samson. Sorry, what are the other names?
Quint, Mark, Hector, Sergio, Stefan, and Andrew.
Okay,
I think that Stefan guy's a looker.
yeah, but not my type. It's kind of pretty boy.
Yeah, he likes some.
like
Paul likes
him
some
rugged.
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 He's like,
man.
I want Andrew to bang me.
I like number 3. I put Quint number 2.
And it was 3? Stefan's 3?
3, I would either go Andrew or Mark Hector.
Okay.
Go either way with that. And then I'd round it up. Stefan probably my last choice. I don't really like pretty
So
boys.
Sergio and then Stefan.
Sergio, then I might put Stefan up front. Sergio's a really big guy. He'd probably intimidate me a little bit. But they'd probably go Stefan.
Samson and Andrew are the biggest, though.
Yeah, but they're Samson's so nice, so kind.
So cuddly. Yeah,
I just love to be in his arms.
I bet you do, Paul. Tell us more.
Feels so safe.
Samson's gonna fucking run from Paul when he sees him.
Oh my God, I know. Okay, well, let's wrap it there. Thanks, Paul.
Now
Just
pray
want to
for
be in his
Samson.
arms. Just want to be in his arms and his arms and his arms.
Basically the president would just say amen.
I gotta see my specialist in 2 days.
Yeah.
Finally get some answers. I lost my arm twice during the podcast. I don't know if you guys noticed. I was like searching for it over here, and then finally like grabbed it.
Well,
Took
tell
off on me.
them about our meathead physio we're doing.
Oh no, no, I didn't tell him. Paul's got me like just trying to hold stuff.
Yeah.
He's like,
So-
just see how long you can hold this. So I got my arm, like, because my fingers work, right? So I'm like, take my arm, and he'll give me something like
We started with an rain energy drink.
so like he'll give me this like cigar cutter, and he's like, hold the cigar cutter as long as you can. So I'm like, okay. So I stand there and I hold the cigar cutter while he fucking times it.
And then we increase the intensity every set.
Yeah, every time. So first the
Progressive
cigar cutter,
overload.
Yeah.
and then it goes to like the mug, right? So like,
Yeah, we got to what did we get to? Fouad? Wasn't it a can of pre-workout we got to?
we got to have like a big tub of like foundation.
Yeah, that one I think you failed after like 28 seconds or 30 seconds or something.
I'm trying
But
to,
we got you doing some lateral raises, some front raises, some curls.
I can't grab this coffee cup. Motherfucker. I'm totally cutting this out of the podcast, by the way.
You almost got it.
I got it with one finger.
You're doing good. There you go.
Motherfucking cocksucker.
This coffee cup.
What if I just went like...
Yeah, finger it. More fingers.
Yeah, put your fingers
There
there.
you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You better leave that in. You better leave that in. That's
Got
the
my
hottest thing I've ever
fingers in
seen.
Put it in deeper. Deeper, Fouad. Put 'em in
You
deeper.
can get deeper. Put more in there. Fist it.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, no.
If you guys... Oh,
Never gonna see that work.
no! If you guys ever have an affliction, I'm going to fucking rip on you so bad. All right, Paul. Just in time for the camera angle. Lead us off with a prayer. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's bow our heads. Dear leader, as we conclude another night of conversation, debate, we discussed some interesting topics tonight. Fouad's rehab, sphincters. We discussed sphincters there for a while. Predictions for Italy. It was a pleasure having Akim on. It's always, he's only 5 weeks out in Olympia, and God bless Akim and the rest of his prep for the next 5 weeks. Still got another week off work. Go back to work next Tuesday. Been off now for the last 3 weeks. Been nice. Kids are back in school. I'm going to close the pool probably next week.
Pull it back, Paul.
I'm trying to tell him.
Oh,
Okay.
this isn't a life
You're drifting
recap.
again.
This isn't a life recap. It's just a prayer.
Okay.
Just say things you're thankful for.
Can
and
I
move
ask
the
you
fuck
something?
on.
Are you doing this on purpose, or do you really think that's a good prayer?
What's that?
Are you doing this on purpose because it's funny, or do you really think that's a good prayer?
Don't know what to say, Fouad, and I just come up with whatever
Can
bullshit.
you spell sphincter?
SPH.
Wait, I gotta double check this. That's like,
No, so keep going.
go ahead, Paul.
SPHINCTER. I'm good at spelling stuff.
I think he's right. Are
No, he's not. That's wrong, actually.
you sure?
Is it
Say it
OR?
again.
OR at the
Spell it
end?
again. No, spell it again.
SPHINCT sphinct. Is it not ER? Is it OR?
It's ER, you're right.
Yeah, he was right.
I had it.
I thought so. I'm like, fuck, do I not know how to spell it?
Yeah. It's not a word you use often.
So, just in case people didn't know what I was talking about, this is your sphincter.
And did anyone else know you have a sphincter in your throat?
It's not in your throat. You don't have a sphincter in your throat.
There's sphincters all over the body.
Just what you call it. Sphincter is not an asshole.
That's what
Sphincter
I thought.
is a name of a muscle that like goes like closes and opens.
There's other muscles that do that.
Your asshole is just a type of sphincter. It's just a sphincter.
Okay, I learned that.
It's not the sphincter. It's a sphincter.
I already
Really?
told you this. You didn't believe me?
No.
You
I
need to tell you. You need to tell you.
There's two, one in your ass and one in your throat.
Yeah, but it's not. It's.
There's more than that, isn't there?
I didn't know.
Definitely more. Yeah.
I don't know if there's other sphincters. I'm just saying. Like I told you before, that the sphincter is just the
Google how many sphincters are in the body.
Yeah.
Why do I have to do this? I can barely type.
Okay, here, I'll do it. I got you.
So like the difference being like there's skeletal muscle, there's organ muscle, then there's sphincter muscle.
There are over 60
60.
different types of sphincter muscles in the human body, with numbers varying depending on how they are counted, as some are microscopic, such as the millions are percapillary sphincters in the circulatory system. These circular muscles control the constriction and relaxation of body passages and openings, performing crucial roles in systems like digestion, circulation, and urinary tract.
Pooping.
Paul, please.
60 sphincters, Paul.
Come on, man. I just gave you a really thorough explanation. Stop saying asshole.
No.
No, that's it.
The asshole is a sphincter.
That's the only,
Anytime I hear that word, I'm gonna laugh.
it's the only one I know. You're a child. Is it? Okay.
I put your butthole.
By the way, okay, so we can go back, please. I just need to ask you something for real.
Yeah.
When you're doing the prayers,
Yeah.
are you really trying to make people feel good, or are you just trying to be funny?
No. So this is what happens, Fouad. If I were doing a podcast like this night, like today I knew earlier, like I'll come up with some ideas in my head. Like maybe tonight I'll try being a little bit more like not articulate, but more like I think of like a pastor or like the way Seth says a prayer. And I think, okay, I'll start it out that way tonight. And then when I practice it in my head, it falls apart fast. So I just so when you tell me to say one, I just like, okay, well, that's going to sound really stupid. I don't want to sound stupid. So what can I think about right now? And then I just say what I think about.
Okay.
Oh,
That's fair.
big junkie.
There's not much. There's really not much. There's not a whole lot of thought process that goes into it, as you can probably tell. For a while, the rap thing I really liked. I was working, but you don't let me do that anymore. So
why do you have to make it so long though? Why can't you be there very thankful and then just say amen?
Yeah.
Because what am I
I think you're trying to say too much.
Well, what am I being thankful for every week?
Like, because you start out like this and then you just trail off. It's like,
okay,
just go like this and then end it.
Just be like, hey, I'm like thankful for another night to get to sit and spend time with my friends.
Yep.
Wishing Akim the best in his prep and hoping he stays healthy. I'm happy that Fouad's home and that that I get to spend time with him in his recovery, and that I wish him the best on September 4th when he goes and sees his thing.
Okay.
And good luck to all the athletes. Good luck to all the athletes competing in Italy this weekend. Hope that they have a healthy last couple of weeks and safe travel. And amen, motherfucker. That's
okay,
it.
but Ian, like that, you've only had to say one, and how many?
Stop. Time out.
Seth says the same prayer every single time.
I've got to do one a week in.
Yeah, but Seth has said
it's the same prayer all the time.
Seth has said 10 of them, and they're almost the exact same every time. You don't have to get like super creative. Just a couple topics that you're thankful for. Get to say that you're happy to spend time with your friends. You're thankful for all of us and that we're in your lives. You're thankful for X, Y, Z in the end.
Okay, so Ian just gave you an example. Ready? Go.
Okay, so I'm thankful for all.
No, start from the beginning properly.
Okay, let's bow our heads. Dear leader, I'm thankful for many things in life. My friends, particularly you three right now. I'm thankful for my health. I got a pretty decent physique for 53 years old. I'm happy about that. My workouts are still pretty good. Get a good pump.
You're a liar. Dude, you're a fucking liar.
He's trying to be funny. He's trying to be funny.
You're actually so, what's fucked up about you is you have everybody fooled that you're like this aloof guy. You're fucking with everybody.
He's a comedic genius. He's a genius. This guy's a fucking evil genius.
Thankful for what I think of things that I'm thankful for at the moment.
Oh yeah. I'm happy that I got a juicy pump. Fuck off.
It's a pump.
Thankful for that.
Fuck you.
He's like, I took 20 milligrams cells today. Got a pretty awesome pump. Like it's not a fucking prayer, Paul.
Full of
Paul,
shit.
You can't be like selfish and self-serving in your prayers.
He knows what he's doing. He's being an asshole. He doesn't look at. He's been doing this to me for 20 years.
Start from the beginning. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top.
He's gonna fuck with you again.
No, I'm gonna say something nice about each one of you guys now.
Okay, good. Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
Let us bow our heads.
Okay.
Dear leader. Well, I'm thankful and I'm appreciative that Fouad's back and feeling better, and I hope bless him while he recovers from his injuries. Mike looking great lately. Beautiful physique. Bless Mike and his journey to become a better man.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you next week. I'm looking forward to that, and you got a lot going for you. You're young, you're good looking, you're strong, you're trying to make you got a lot going for you, and I think you should be thankful for that, and God bless you. Amen.
Amen, motherfuckers. Good night.
Okay.